We've all seen the legends, coaches who built dynasties, but what about the ultimate challenge? The coach who can walk into any situation at any school and turn them into a national champion. Today I'm putting that to the test with head coach Timmy Belly Dancer, who has to win 3 different college football programs and national title all within a brutal 10-year deadline. So we'll find out if I can build a winner, leave a mark, and then do it all over again twice. And the first team we're going to start with is South Carolina. I don't want it to be too hard. I also don't want it to be too easy. They kind of been disappointing in real life, so I feel like this is kind of a perfect team to choose for this. They have some superstars like LaNorris Sellers, who we're probably only going to see for one season on here, then obviously Dylan Stewart as well. But offensively, they have been dreadful in real life. Their offensive line specifically is just not great, so there's definitely a lot of things we can improve upon here at South Carolina for the Raby Turkeys. And this is just not a team I see us winning a national championship in like 2 years. If it goes like perfectly, maybe we can win 1 and 3, which would be great. But secondary to tier 1 for Recruta is what we're going to do. Coach Belly Dancer already got O-line as well as quarterback. And this is their current record in real life, sitting at 3 and 3. I don't know if this video is going to be posted before the Oklahoma game. That'll be an interesting game, especially because John Mateer looked really bad with his injury that he played with against Texas. He just did not look healthy at all. But who knows, man? Michigan's defense has made every quarterback look good this year, so maybe that was just a Michigan thing. But regardless, on the trail, we have 4 commits right now. We also have lost 2 kids to Georgia. Probably something that's going to happen a lot this video. A kid to Miami, a kid to Alabama, and a kid to Ohio State. Not really the end of the world. It's our first year with the Raby Turkeys, and we already have 4 4-stars, so I'm not really upset with that. And then Larry Stark, sweet last name. He's a gem too, so that's great. Was really hoping we were not going to get worked, since I think I have some kids visiting for this game, but no, we're getting worked right now. 13-0. All right, LaNorris, I'm probably only going to have you for 1 year, buddy, so let's enjoy this moment together. Square's wide open. There's pass rush right there. Shocker, it's how this game is. Like I also said, the offensive line here is not great. Is a slip screen too good to be true? USC ran like 50 of these against Michigan, and they worked every single time. R1? Okay, well, it didn't work for me right there. Frick! Thank goodness this is a home game. I can actually make hot routes. Oh, what a relief. Circles, squares, roll, LaNorris. Oh, man. I need to make sure I get a fast quarterback, dude, because I'm not going to be able to enjoy this LaNorris Sellers experience for long enough. Look at the offense, man. Like, we're scoring some points, but defensively, we're also allowing a lot of points, so not great. We're down 9. This game's definitely still within reach, but we need to get a stopper here. Dude, John Mateer is fast. Holy cow, man. He's like a cyborg. Why does he move so fast? Something good happened. Please, please. Yes. Oh! Something good happened! Dude, there's no way we did not recover that. It's like somebody put a Nutty Buddy bar in my face and then immediately ate it. Like, what, dude? I just got teased. We had like 50 guys right there and none of them decided, hey, let's pick up the ball. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, yeah, that's probably gonna be the game then, man. Don't want to lose all hope, but down 17 with less than 7 minutes left. Let's just weigh the odds here. All right. I'm not some sort of statistician. I don't know how you say that word. Triangle, I think. You gotta beat man coverage. And they just didn't. Great. So I guess you could call it Coach Belly Dancer's debut. Just did not go well. We got outscored 22-0 in the 4th quarter. Why was the 2nd quarter the only quarter that we were allowed to score points? Like, huh? Oh, we actually got a commitment afterwards, though. Angelo Spriggs. All right. Is that it, though? Yeah. All right. You know, that's fine. I didn't expect any, so thank you, Angelo. You're making my sadness a little bit lessen right now. Oh, our championship contender just went down to a C+, though, man. We're 1 and 4 in the SEC right now. Oh, goodness, dude. This schedule. Okay. We're going to need to pull off an upset somewhere. Like Alabama, Ole Miss. I don't know why both them suck on here this season, but if we can somehow split that, maybe we can upset Clemson, who's still good on here, just because the rosters aren't really like that realistic. And then, yeah, Texas A&M probably a loss, but we got to be Coastal. So, best case scenario is probably 5 wins, man, which is rough. Huh? We somehow beat the ever-living crap out of Clemson. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good first impression for the whole rivalry thing for this video, Coach Belly Dancer, even though hopefully we're not with the Raby Turkeys for too long. We only lost to Texas A&M by 1, and then, like, wow, we're going to make a bowl game, which I did not expect. Like I said, I thought 5 wins would be best case scenario, so I don't know how the hell we pulled that out, but we did. Earning us 16 coach points. Obviously, it's going to go tier 1. What do I want to do? I really need to get some linebackers and D-line. I haven't recruited like any of those this cycle, but then again, we're just going to be getting transfers during the offseason, so it doesn't really matter too much, but that'll be for next year. And who knows? Maybe there's going to be like no transfers that want to come here, so I'll just go after a bunch of 3-star gems. But LaNorris, not great at all, but kind of hard to really know how good he would have been with half of our losses being like forced losses, so I really don't know like how much to glean from that. Ross Soul, I think it's how you say that. Faison, and he was really good. Receiving, looks like we got some deal breakers, which I'm not too thrilled about. Nick Harbor, oh man, he almost almost went to Michigan, but just did not happen. And then defensively, holy shit, Dylan Stewart. 17 sacks. 36 defense. That's not a misprint either. This kid's a dude. He's a baller. He's a shot caller. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, he has no deal breaker. If he would transfer, oh, that would break my heart, man. But no, he's staying a Raby Turkey. And despite, you know, the subpar season, I'd say we still did get a 5-star recruit, Victor Woollyhand, who we somehow arrowed Florida for. So I don't know how we did that, but thank goodness for that. And then we lost this other 5-star receiver to Ole Miss. So not the end of the world. We got 8 commits right now. I'm actually pretty happy with our class. Like, I'm hoping all these 4-stars have good development traits. I'd be stunned if we don't finish with a top 10 recruiting class. We'll see how it goes with transfers, but we only have 8 commits right now, and we're sitting at 20th. So I think we're going to be in the top 10. And add another 4-star to the list, Greg Goodley from Sumter, South Carolina. Congratulations, buddy. You're now a Gamecock, a Raby Turkey. How does it feel? Probably amazing. Oh, let's go. Mike Schull is a talent developer, which I really like. He's got recruiter and motivator, so that's perfect. That's who I want for my OC. And then, yikes, Clayton White. Yucka-ducka-doo, buddy. Architect and tactician. No, thank you. We're going to fire him. So, adios, Clayton. So, we need to do DC. Wow. Wisconsin's ranked? Huh, well, certainly not realistic. They just got pantsed by Iowa. I think it was like 39-0. I really want to rebuild Wisconsin for a video. That's why I put them in one of my community posts. They're definitely going to get a rebuild this year. Yeah, they just are so bad. So I kind of like that matchup for us. I can't lie. DJ Smith, though, is kind of perfect. He's got elite recruiter and then a little bit of motivator. So I'll just hire him. And he's got more coach points. So obviously not going to turn these down. Let's just do receivers tier 1. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. DJ Smith. Congrats, man. I love South Carolina's like maroon color. I don't like, obviously, scarlet, yuck, but the cool maroon, like the dark red, oh, it's so beautiful. See, this is what I'm saying with the updated rosters. Like, how is Wisconsin an 82 on here? Like, EA important people. We need updated rosters. Make Wisconsin booty cheeks, just like in real life. Inside Zone. I've always wondered, how do these plays get their names? Like, who thought Inside Zone? I don't know. Maybe just because it's short and sweet, simple? No idea. Play action, though. We're going to go square on the left side, wide open. Norris, dude, he's got such a quicker release. Like, I don't think there's any chance he's going to stay since he's a 91 redshirt sophomore on here, but whew, it'd be great if he does. I really hope our new DC is not, like, coaching for this game, because if he is, oh dear. How does Wisconsin have 23 points already, man? Like, what are we doing? Lenore's just run fast because you're faster than everybody else, even though you play quarterback. It's just not fair. Now we go to inside zone, punch a mother trucker in the face, or do that. Retry on that whole punch a person in the face thing. That's more like it. So's this. We're up 15. All right, guys. Nothing dumb. It's 4th and 4. Play the sticks. I'm going to drop these defensive ends into coverage. Is it going to do anything? Probably not, but I want to act like I'm doing cool stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Please, get some pass rush, okay? Oh! I was going to say it didn't work because we couldn't get pass rush, but Gabriel, was that say Dindy? Hopefully it doesn't say Diddy. Yeah, it's not Diddy. Okay, thank goodness for him and for obviously me, but yeah, that's a W, boys. Let's go. I don't even remember what this bowl game's called. It's like the Reliant Quest. Oh, that's right. This is the bowl game. Michigan beat Alabama. Oh my gosh, man. Just take me back to all the happy times of Michigan football, not all the depression that I'm going through right now. I gotta say, Coach Belly Dancer, we probably avoided some transfers because of the, like, success we had to end the season. Never mind. There's still championship contender transfers. Judge, Collier, and then Tree. 2 very interesting names. Judge and Tree. So many with brand exposure. Dude, this is so bad. Oh, no, we're gonna lose Brownlow Dindy. He was so good. Shoot. Shocker. I didn't convince a single comrade to come back. Dude, this is, like, pretty bad because, like, this is a good chunk of, like, our best players. Like, all these kids had some serious potential for the future. Like, Aaron Noland, you just transferred here from Ohio State. You're already leaving town. You're jumping ship. Oh, wow. That reminds me. Where in the heck is Lenoris? Why is he not going pro? Oh, okay. Well, I guess all my sadness has been wiped away now. Why is he not? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that, but I don't care. It's to our benefit. Graduates. Oh, gosh. We got a lot leaving here, too, dude. Yeesh. Let's use these coach points, though, before, obviously, recruiting gets here, because I might go after some 3-star gems. It depends how the transfer portal looks, but let's get quarterbacks to tier 2, and that's all we can afford, so that's fine. Who wants to play college football with Lenoris Sellers and Dylan Stewart? Lenoris has really cool sports sports goggles. I'm sure you guys are going to like it. And, oh, wow. There's actually, okay. Well, I was concerned with all the kids that left for championship contender brand exposure, but, yeah, I should not be. There is a ton of kids that want to come here. Yes, this is beautiful. All right, Tanner, there's no possible way you could mess this up with all I'm seeing right now. Like, this should go very well. And it did. We lost Sergio, which is such a cool name, so I'm not happy about that, but we lost 3 transfers, a running back, and 2 corners, so not the end of the world. I think that we did really well. Like, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Like, we picked up how many top 25 transfers? 1, 2, 3, 4? That's pretty good, man. I'm happy with that. I didn't get the ability to go after as many transfers as I wanted to either, because there was just so many recruits left on my board, so yeah, I don't think that we're gonna, like, contend or anything next season, because there were so many 4-stars I had to go after, and then there was this 5-star John Pay I had to get, so couldn't really disperse my recruiting points to just strictly transfers, which is unfortunate, but let's see these development traits. Oh, perfect. Victor has elite, and then the other 5-star we got, John Pay, has elite. Oh, cha-ching. Talk about going 2 for 2, and then the rest of these, there's 1 normal, 2 normals. Is that 3 normals? Frick. Is that it, though? Please, just 3? Just 3? No, there's a couple more down here. Fudge. Still, though, I'd be shocked if it's not a top 10 class. Like, there's just no way it's not. Yep, number 8, baby. Love that. Let's go. Coach Belly Dance. I told you, top 10. That's where we're at. And Ashton Stamps is coming in to be our 3rd best player. Same with Bray Hubbard. Oh, man. What a great pickup out of the secondary. Then Eli Bowen, like our entire secondary for this upcoming season. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. Like, look at this corner. Safety, 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 corner. Oh my gosh, not going to be fair. Oh yeah, let's go. John's a 78 and then so is Victor. So they both have elite development. Like, these are 2 dudes for the future. Like, these are going to be 2 kids that are at the forefront of us winning a national championship with South Carolina. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have to be hits and they're going to be hits. Before training gets here though, I got 16 coach points. We're going to go O-line, and then, yeah, secondary. We just added those kids out of the portal, but we still need some younglings there. Some young turkeys to hatch. I don't know, do turkeys get hatched? I have no idea. Oh, Bray Hubbard upgraded to star. It's actually a good question. Are turkeys like chickens? Do they hatch and stuff? I don't know. Training-wise, Ashton's our new best player, because Dylan Stewart decided to sit on his butt the entire offseason and eat a bunch of Nutty Buddy bars and eat ho-hos and stuff, which, I mean, it sounds like the life, but it's not going to get you better at football, which is unfortunate. But still, he's going to be our 2nd best player. Lenora Sellers is up 3. Like, this training is kind of booty cheeks. I'll just be completely honest. Like, okay, here's a +7. Finally, somebody decided to work hard this offseason. Yeah, this training is real rough to look at. A +8 down here. I like that. Aaron Harris Gates. Can always trust somebody that has 3 names. So I'm feeling not as good as I was hoping to feel. Like, this is definitely a better team. That's not deniable, but it's like, we just didn't get, like, as much training happiness stuff as I was hoping. So we shall see. But yeah, the offensive line still is a work in progress. Defensively, we have some dudes. Like, our defense is definitely gonna be higher than our offense. It's just not every single position group has a good player at it. Like Sam, we don't really have. We actually might start one of those 2 5-star true freshmen that we have coming in at Sam. He honestly might start because he's a 79 overall there. And then our defensive tackle, like, we just don't have a guy there. So we're still, like, probably a year or 2 away. But we are building, Coach Belly Dancer. Absolute worst case scenario, it takes us 5 years to win a national championship here, which, I mean, it wouldn't be awful, but the good news is Coach Belly Dancer is just going to go to a new job and hopefully we'll get a good job offer, but coaching carousel in this game's really hit or miss, so I'm kind of concerned. That's why I want to try and win a natty here in, like, year 4, but we are preseason ranked 25th. Like I said, the defense is great. It's a 94. It's just the O-line specifically is really rough. Like, there was no offensive line transfers that wanted to come here, so hopefully we can get to, like, 8 or 9 wins this year and then hit up the portal again, and hopefully I can actually recruit more portal kids, although all of them were all secondary. It was really weird this cycle, but I'm not going to complain. We have a good team this season. I'm excited. It's so far they're living up to it. We destroyed Miami, and then we obviously beat the judges, so yeah, we're 2-0, ranked 18th. Like, this is happiness. Earning us more coach points. Where do I want to go? Probably D-line, I think. Yeah, because we need some defensive tackles this cycle. Speaking of recruiting for our game this week against Texas, I'm pretty sure we got some high-profile kids coming. Yeah, Javier Penny. Oh, that's it, though. Just him. Well, Javier. Maybe it's Javier. No, it's definitely Javier. Looks like Georgia, Clemson's in on him. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we don't get him, because I've found, like, what, 3 other 4-star gem receivers? Oh, there's only 2. But, yeah, there's also a 5-star Jay Foster, so I'm not really too concerned if we don't get Javier, but obviously it would be nice to add a 5-star to the recruiting class, duh. And the time for that is now. We already beat Miami. We're somewhat tested. Man, Coach Belly Dancer is ripped. Very, very clear why he goes sleeveless for his coaching attire, but yeah, I feel like we could win this game, and if we do, whoo, baby. I'm really excited for the defense this season. Like, they are Bananas. I really hope I spelled that right. I don't know. It's too hard for me to think about it right now. Can I just run with Lenoris? Square across body? Dude, he's so good at football. I'm gonna miss this kid, but then again, I said that he'd leave last year, and he just didn't, so I don't know if Coach Belly Dancer has some, like, blackmail material on him. If so, let's keep using that. Sorry, Lenoris, but we need you in the program as long as possible. Okay, dear God, what do I do? Oh, no way. No way. No way. Okay, I got hit by the offensive line, or else that would have been really epic. X, yep, there it is. Touchdown. Easy peasy. It's always the Texas route, man. Good old reliable. I really wish we had a defensive recruit visiting for this game, not a receiver, but it is what it is. We're up 8. Can't really be pissed. Like, we're playing such good football right now. This is so juicy. Okay, don't do anything dumb, Tanner. We're already in field goal range. It's a guaranteed 2-possession lead. Do not be scared, Tanner. Don't be scared. Triangle? Do I just roll Lenoris? Yes, I do. Touchdown time, you big... Okay, I gotta take the field goal. I really want... Oh, okay. Coach Belly Dancer says go for it. You do not want to tease me like that. I'll definitely do it. This looks like man coverage all the way. I'm just gonna put 2 drags, and one of them should get open. X, triangle. Okay, it's not man coverage, but it worked anyway. Thank goodness. Let's go. So, victory is to the Gamecocks. Baby talkies. Great win, man. We're undefeated. I didn't think that we could make a playoff this year. It actually might happen. Like, we already have 2 top 25 wins with Miami, and then obviously this game with Texas. And now I really want to see how much that helped our standing with Javier. Like, you gotta imagine he's close to committing to us, right? Crap. I was hoping for more. I cannot lie. Yeah, I really doubt we're gonna get this kid because we have C- brand exposure. Yuck. Yeah, he's definitely going to become a Bulldog or a Clemson Tiger, which I'm not too thrilled with, but you can't say we didn't try our tits off. Yep, he's a traitor. He went to the dark side. Screw you, Javier. We also lost Tevin Shermer, a 5-star gem, and then a 4-star Trevor Drango. Really close to Django. I'd be pretty pissed if I was him and my last name was Drango. Like, come on, ancestors, you couldn't just put a J instead of an R there? As for us, it's been incredible. Like, we have 2 5-stars, which I honestly did not think we were going to get a single 5-star this cycle because we actually arrowed Georgia for this Jay Foster kid, and then we got Joshua Rhodes. So, yeah, this has the potential to be better than the class last year, even though the class last year also had 2 5-stars. But we're definitely going to sign more 4-stars, I think. Like, we got to be top 10 right now, right? A little off of my calculations there. Not top 10, but we only have 9 commits, and we're sitting at 14th. So, that is not too shabby. Okay. This is a lot to take in. There's a lot of good things. Oh my gosh, how in the heck did we run the table? My eyes are having a hard time comprehending. It's like the first time I saw Jessica Alba when I was a kid in Fantastic Four. I'm just like, what the heck is this? Yeah, it's just too much to take in at the moment. I'm just flabbergasted. Obviously, we get coach points for that. Dude, what the heck? How are we undefeated? We're only like an 89. Like, I'm so confused right now. It's gotta be the Norris Sellers, like, Dylan Stewart effect, you know? Like, I don't know what else it could be. Well, Norris, honestly, hasn't been like, whoa, but this isn't baking in his rushing stats, which were, they weren't, like, terrific. We did run the ball really well, though, with Isaiah Augustave? I don't know how you pronounce that. Victor Woolley had his true freshman. He's gonna be so good. Like, the 2 true freshmen we picked up were such studs. I think I also started a true freshman at center, so we had some young kids playing for us, and we still managed to go undefeated, which I just don't know how. I mean, Dylan Stewart, 19.5 sacks, then Desmond Umi Alzalu, who's also 6'6", had 15 sacks. Like, our defensive ends, this reminds me of 2021 Michigan with David Ajabo and then Aiden Hutchinson, like, just 2 beasts off the edge. Now, hopefully it doesn't end the way that did, because they got curb stomped by Georgia, but we already played Georgia, and we won. And then some of our transfer portal pickups, like Bray Hubbard was really good, so Ashton Stamps, obviously Eli Bowen. Like, the transfer portal was great to us, especially defensively. Like, this defense is terrific. Literally #1 in the country. 13.8 points per game. That is so hard to do, especially with how difficult our schedule was. We had to play Clemson and Miami in the non-con, as well as the entire SEC schedule that we had, and we still only gave up 13.8 points per game. That is phenomenal. Our defensive coordinator is definitely gonna get poached. It's gonna piss me off. Now we got a chance to beat Georgia again. Really looking forward to this. I'll be honest, though. I feel like the fairy tale run, it's gonna end eventually. Like, this team is drastically overachieving right now. It's as simple as that. It's like, I just don't see how we're gonna win a national championship, but who knows? Maybe. See what happens, man. I jump in, try to be a part of the fun, and we're down 21 already. gosh, I hate being the bearer of bad news. I just don't understand how this team's been so awesome this season, but that doesn't help with me right there, just being an absolute idiot. No, he just got hurt! Shoots! Too much running with Lenoris. Now we got our backup in. This is going so poorly. Good news is we're definitely still gonna get a top 4 seed. But yeah, this is not the performance I was looking for. Nick Harper is massive. Holy smokes. I don't really think there's a good reason to play him. I'll substitute the backup. It's not the end of the world. They have Arch Manning at Georgia. This game is insane. Yeah, it ain't happening, man. For some reason, Lenoris just didn't listen to me. I don't know why he cares so much about this SEC championship. Like, we already beat Georgia once. Like, what are we trying to prove? You know what I mean? That was a nice throw, though. I'll just simulate that in the game. There's no point. It's not like I'm gonna come back and win this for us. Like, come on, dude. I'm not Iron Man. Like I said, though, broader picture, we're still gonna get a top 4 seed. So it's not really the end of the world, and we already shown that we could beat Georgia. Like, we beat them in the regular season. So I'm not, like, too upset with this. This makes me happy. Jaleel Clowney, Amish Beard commits. Congrats, man. Welcome to the Gamecocks, the rapey turkeys. But, oh, man, we fell all the way to 4, though? Man, that's kind of steep. Is what it is. We're still gonna get that first round bye. I'm kind of curious. Do we have any awards? Wow. Okay. Landon Rolden wins the Heisman for Georgia. Good for you, Landon. No, we didn't get any awards, man. Frick. I did get some coach points, though, which obviously we're gonna use. No, I want to try and get this to tier 4. I've talked about this in previous videos. I think Sway's pretty solid in this game, but for shorter rebuilds, it's just not worth it. But this is gonna be a longer one, as you all know. So definitely am gonna go to tier 4 for that. But this offseason, we need to get a transfer quarterback. So yeah, clearly gonna get that to tier 3. That makes the most sense. Huh. I can't lie. I kind of like this matchup. It's much better than playing like Georgia again. Although we'll probably play them in the next round if we do manage to win this. But yeah, I feel like we should win this game. What is actually happening right now? Oh my gosh, man. We're down 21 already, dude. They're only in 85. Like, they're not even better than us. They're actually worse. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. There's still plenty of game left. We have a superhero at quarterback, Lenoris Sellers. He's very fast. Help out the team, Tanner. Help out the team. X is open. Or not. Wow. I said help the team. I mean, it was open. We just got, like, overthrown. I don't even know. I guess this is good experience. Not really. There's just no positive way to twist this, dude. I just don't understand why this is going so poorly. Texas route. Please don't get picked. Thank you. Okay, we got it down to, like, the 1 or the 2. We need to punch us in right here. Triangle. There we go. That's better. I don't know what just happened. I skipped a lot of moments, and we're only down 3. Okay. This could be an absolute crazy comeback. We just need to somehow, some way pull this off. Get out of there, Lenoris. Do not get sacked. No, thank gosh. That was way too close. Just give me some breather room. Okay, there we go. We're out of our own end zone, which is great. Got it into their territory. It's all about throwing dimes now, Tanner. X, possession, catch, it's touchdown. Let's go! Yes! Just gonna skip the moments here. Defense, please tell me we didn't get mossed like Nebraska did in real life to Michigan. Oh, thank goodness. We actually won by 10. I don't know what just happened. That was the weirdest game I've played in a while, but that's college football 26 for you. That's fortunate. Oklahoma upset Georgia, it looks like. So that's who we're playing. I think we beat them in the regular season too. Our regular season schedule is insane, which is why that performance against Nebraska just made no sense. No, we did not play them. I'm tweaking. All right, well, miscalculation there by Tanner. Shocker. Low scoring Oklahoma game. We're up 6. I'm not really upset. Like, man, this entire season has just been absolutely bizarre. Like, I just don't understand why we're as good as we are. But Nick Harper's like, goodness, like 6'5". He's like 6'5", 240. He's got 99 speed. Like, come on, man. Not even fair. Chances that kid got kidnapped by aliens in the middle of the night and is now reaping the benefits of all the tests that they put on him. They probably injected him with sort of like weird green substance. Give me that substance too, aliens, if you're watching. But we're up 21. It looks like we're going to win this game. They have Damon Williams at quarterback. He's thrown 4 interceptions. Yep, we ended up winning by 7. So we are on to the natty. I don't know. Just be happy. Just enjoy the moment, Tanner. Really, man? We played them in the regular season. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I know some of you might be freaking out. You're like, oh, this will be too fast to win a national championship. If we win a national championship in year 2 with the Gamecocks, I'll just go to like a really bad program. And hopefully that'll take me like 5 or 6 seasons or something like that. I don't know how this team just keeps winning games. We're just overachieving like crazy, but we already played Clemson once. I'm sure they're higher overall than us, but that hasn't mattered at all with this team this season. So, wow, we're actually the same. Oh, right. Yeah, we might actually win a national championship in year 2 in South Carolina. It might happened, Coach Belly Dancer? Feels like a baseball score, 7-5, or like a hockey score. I don't know, what other sports are like this? I don't know. Try to think, but this should be a touchdown. Just run around them. There we go. See? It worked. All right, so now we're up. Okay. I don't want to say our pixie dust is wearing off since, you know, we did come back against Nebraska, but 35, like, what happened to the defense during this playoff run? Like, I sincerely want answers. Square late, can I throw? Okay, that's great. Obviously gonna go for this, but I just don't know how they go from averaging giving up 13 points per game to, like, every team in the playoffs besides Oklahoma has just done whatever they wanted to. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Square, X, I gotta throw that. That's open. There we go. Nice catch. Go, baby. Go, go, go. Let's go. Inside the 10. R1 square. That was really open. Good job. Way to beat man coverage. That was impressive. Yikes, dude. They scored again. Like, oh my gosh. It's just the defense. It's really simple. The offense hasn't been great, but like, man, 42 points. The game's not even over yet, dude. X is open. It doesn't even matter that I keep throwing dimes. Like, I'm just gonna sit wait to then. Like, there's just no chance we're coming back. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about winning a national championship in year 2, because that was not pretty at all from start to finish. And that does not look like Dabo Swinney. I don't know if his face is in the game. I'm pretty sure it is. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this sucks, dude, because this is a rival. We obviously beat them in the regular season, and this team, I don't know what it was. They just had some, like, magical aura around them, and we fall short. And something I just realized since we went to the national championship, I don't think that I'd be able to just move jobs afterwards. Like, I don't think that I'd be able to go. I'd have to leave during bowl season, which is kind of weird. So I guess after I win a national championship with South Carolina, I'll have to recreate and make Coach Belly Dancer a new coach, which it will make the video harder. Kind of sucks. I have to reset his coach level and all that stuff, but that feels like the only way, or else I'd have to stay an extra season at these schools, which obviously we don't want to do. I guess now that I know that, I'm not really going to do sway, so yeah, that's out the window. Let's do, what do we need? Offensive line, so bad. Let's get that tier 3 for transfers. See what happens when you're awesome at football. We gained a full star in team prestige. Let's go. But Lenore Sellers, obviously, is going pro. Dylan Stewart, Eli Bowen, gonna miss all 3 of you. Somehow we convinced Isaiah to come back. That was very low. We also convinced our starting tight end, Maurice Brown, and then Matt Forney as well, who's a true freshman. And then graduates, not much. Jalen Kilgore is one of the kids that I moved to linebacker. He was originally a safety. Bray Hubbard was a transfer. So was Ashton Stamps. The Teo Johnson is pretty good. So yeah, we're not really replacing too much. And there should be plenty of kids that want to come here out of the portal after the amazing season we just had. Really did not consider the whole coaching thing with like the national championships and stuff like that. Like I won't be able to leave after I win a natty. So that kind of throws a wrench into my plans because I wanted to go to a job that actually offered me it. I think what I'm going to do is look during the coaching carousel, see what jobs are actually open, and then just, you know, recreate my own coach there. Just a little bit of a pivot there. Should not be the end of the world. Transfers wise, though, hopefully there's some dudes. A 5-star, maybe? Ooh, Julian Lewis. Yes, please. Quarterback of the future. And then, oh, yes. Oh, Bryce. Oh, man. Okay. Mixed feelings on this one. Obviously, I want him, but at the same time, I mean, he's already transferring from Michigan. I might as well go after him. Yeah, I'm sorry. Julian Lewis, I have nothing against you, dude, but I'm literally wearing a Bryce Underwood shirt right now. So you're off the board. We're going after Bryce. And then for other transfers, yeah, there's plenty of dudes that want to come here. And we got a lot of them. We did lose some kids. Houston is not exactly a school I want to be happy about losing a recruit to, but he's from Texas, so I guess it makes sense. Lost the kid Duke, kind of the same thing there. Not really the proudest moment, but we lost 2 kids to Clemson too, so. Wasn't perfect, but this is definitely better than the class last year. Like, oh man, this transfer portal haul. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Last year's team drastically overachieved. Now, granted, we're losing our best players. I think that much is obvious, but man, reload is the name of the game, and that's what we did with Bryce Underwood. So excited. We go from Lenore Sellers to Bryce Underwood. Oh, man, that's so great. I mean, he's not going to be repping the maize and blue, but you know what? One can be a fan, even though biggest reason why I'm a fan is because he's in the maize and blue, but there's nothing I can do to make him stay at Michigan. Regardless, I haven't seen any normals, which is very nice. Is it? Oh, frick. Robbie Cleveland. That's the only one so far. Nope, there's a couple others. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I haven't seen any elites, though, this year, which makes me pretty sad. Oh, there's one. Actually, a 3-star recruit, Ramon. So one of the 3-star gems I signed is actually the only kid with elite. Crazy how that works, but whoa, 6th in the country. I thought we'd be top 5, but we were so close, as you guys can see with the recruiting class points. Like, we were 2 points away from being ahead of Clemson, so it is what it is, but we signed 24 stars. Like, this class is really juicy. Bryce is an 89. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so good. And then Kerry Brown, 2 of our best transfers, both have the same last name. Kind of weird how that works, but it's not really complaining. I don't know how training's gonna go, because last year's team had a lot of 90s. Like, that transfer portal was so good, so I don't want to put put too much pressure on the training results. Like, if we don't win a natty next year, it's not the end of the world. Like I said previously, I was kind of expecting year 4 to be the natty year, but Joshua's a 78, and then Jay Foster's 78. Well, yeah, this is a really good class, man. Like, this is exactly what we needed to do, Coach Belly Dancer. We just keep stacking. I just got a crap ton of coach points, though, because I tried to change the Coach XP speed setting to normal since I found out that I'm not going to have Coach Belly Dancer forever. So I kind of got too many coach points after doing that. Let's just do secondary to tier 3 and then defensive line to tier 3, and then we'll do, I don't know, linebackers. That's fine. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Ow, +6. That's a good sign. +3 for Bryce. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be very similar to the team last year. We have around like the same amount of 90+ overalls. It's just, I think everybody around all of our alpha dogs, like our Jamarius Browns, Kerry Browns, Isaiah Gustave, Bryce Underwoods, and Jalen Braxton, like those are our alphas. I just think our supporting pieces are going to be better for this season. So very much like what I'm seeing so far. It'd be nice to see a sophomore. Yet Victor was our best receiver last year, is up to an 85. That is nice. John Pay, the other 5-star we signed, is up to an 84. This is good. This is really, really good. Haven't seen any like +10s or 11s, which makes me sad, but yeah, this is definitely better training than last year. And the O-line is certainly better too. We have like, what, 3 sophomores starting? Yeah, 1's a redshirt sophomore, 2 are true sophomores. So yeah, like I said, I think the supporting cast of this year's team is definitely better than last year's team. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be as lucky as we were last year, though. That team had some weird magic around it. I don't know if you guys remember when they used to sell cereal boxes, they'd have like things in the cereal box. I don't know if they still have that, but it was like that. You found one of them. That's what it felt like with last year's team. They just had like magicalness to them, but preseason ranked 2nd and we're 93. So yeah, the team's better. It's just, I don't know if we're going to be as lucky in sim as we were last year. So only time will tell. RIP. We've lost 3 games already. Lost to Miami by 3. Lost to Georgia by 3. Oh, I was going to say, if we lost to all 3 of the teams we lost to by 3 points, I would have gotten so pissed, but no, we lost to Tennessee by 13. So looking like we're going to miss the playoffs this year, Coach Belly Dancer, which I'm pretty upset with, but again, our schedule is so challenging. I still don't know how last year's team ran the table in the regular season. Like, that was just an absolute anomaly. Like, I don't know why we're scheduling Miami and SMU in the non-con. Like, our schedule's already hard enough, man. I don't get that. Let's at least try to end the season with a bang at home against Clemson. Obviously, they won the national championship over us last year. So, yeah, it's a personal game. Of course, it's a rivalry game, too. So, let's just try to end the season with the dub. Happy stuff here, okay, Coach Belly Dancer? Rats. Well, maybe, like I said, we used all of our pixie dust for last year, because I don't see why this team sucks, because Bryce is insane. Like, how are we losing games with him? Like, what the heck, dude? He's a junior now. Like, what? Breaks my heart. We're going to waste him and Lenore Sellers, but who knows? Maybe he'll stay for another season. Highly doubt it, but one's allowed to dream. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's just try and do some cool stuff with Bryce, because he's an absolute cyborg on here. Square, that's not the right button. Wow. That's not even the button I wanted to click. I wanted to click square. He's so good. It's just like that Sailor song, man. It just breaks your heart. Like, oh my gosh. They're going to make the playoff even with this loss, but us, we already have 3 of them, so there's no chance of us making the playoff. That is not open. What the heck? Really, dude? You just got mossed on the worst throw I've ever seen in my entire life. Throw pick. And your misery, Clemson. I know you won too. Let's go. Finally, this game's over, man. So at least we end the season on a happy note, because I really don't care about the bowl game. I mean, we're ranked 16th. We could jump up to 12th with this high profile of a win. I just doubt it. As for recruiting this year, let's just get the sad stuff out the way. We lost 3 kids to Georgia. 2 of them were 5-stars, so obviously not thrilled with that. We lost 2 kids to Alabama. The 4-star gem quarterback was the only quarterback I went after. And then we lost a 5-star, and then we lost 3 other 4-stars. 1 to Mississippi State, 1 to Miami, and then 1 to Georgia Tech, who's a 4-star gem. So we have lost our fair share, but we've also won our fair share. This is going to be the most 5-stars of the video. Easily. And we got some 4-star gems committed as well. So, you know what? We struck out with a few kids, but we also hit some grand salamis, man. We got 7 5-stars right now. Like, if I want next year to be a championship push, which is what I'm hoping for, this is gonna help. Like, some instant impact freshmen would be great. And I just saw we are ranked 10th now. So my wish was actually granted. Let's go. Yeah, this is controversial because Oklahoma's 10-2, and they should definitely be ahead of us. Tennessee is 9-3, and they beat us. So, yeah, AP poll. I always talk about it in every video. Not the most logical thing ever. Bryce, though, I mean, this isn't the same thing with Will Norris. Like, is there like some sort of South Carolina like contagious virus that every quarterback gets? Like, why can't we throw for over 3,000 yards with a quarterback? I just don't understand that. Rushing was also really rough. Why did we suck so much? I honestly have no idea. Victor, again, was an absolute stud, the sophomore. I mean, we have great receivers for the... I'm just confused right now. Like, taken aback. Desmond did not have nearly as many sacks he did last year because he didn't have Dylan Stewart on the other side. Justin Akarankawo was pretty solid, and then 4 interceptions for Jalen Braxton. So, like, just across the board, the team was somehow worse, even though they were higher overall. That's just simulation for you. The offense was still, like, top 25-ish. It's just the defense. Oh, man. Was not nearly as good as it was last year. Probably also top 25-ish, but last year, they only gave up 13 points per game. Although, in the playoff, as we all saw, oh, man, they were disgustingly bad. Yeah, buddy. I don't like the draw. I really wish it was somebody less ferocious, but you know what? It is what it is. We're in the playoff. I can't really complain, and I do think this team is national championship good, so I'm going to view these offers just, like, for the future's sake. Ideally, I can go to a different conference. Like, a Utah would be kind of fun. I think I might do Utah. Stanford would be interesting. There's definitely some good options here, but, you know, first and foremost, we got to win a national championship. I did just get more coach points, though. It doesn't really affect on the field at all, but, hey, you know what? We might need to get busy in the portal again, so let's just get receivers to tier 3 as well as running backs. I have no words. We're getting shut out. Like, you know what? I wanted to get excited, you know, the job offer stuff, but, like, man, we're not even winning a national championship this year at this rate. Like, this is abysmal. Triangle, can I throw that? There we go. Okay. We're in their territory for, like, the first time this game, it feels like. X, triangle, it's man coverage. It's gotta be R1, it is. I just threw it to the Texas route all 3 plays. I don't care. It works. Oh, dude, we mounted a comeback, but we're, oh, so close, but yet so far away. Okay, give me time to throw a square. That's just not even, oh my gosh. Bryce has like negative 14 speed right now. He's just getting hit every play, and I can't make any adjustments. Like, this is a miserable experience. Dude, give me, it's a 3-man pass. This game is just, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I don't even know what button it is. I think it's a circle. Oh, wow, it is gonna get answered. That's not field goal range, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need a heat. Oh, there's no set, bro. Oh my gosh. Well, not happening this year for the Raby Turkeys. We scored all of our points in the 4th quarter. Like, guys, I just don't even know, man. This is one of those teams that you're gonna look back on, at least for this video, and you're just gonna be like, what could have been? Because this could have saved us a year if we could have won a national championship. But nope. Shocker. Bryce is gone. Good news is we have a redshirt freshman quarterback on the roster as a 4-star that I think I recruited 2 years ago. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. But we can also go after a transfer, and then we're losing Isaiah. I don't know why this team, it doesn't make any sense. Isaiah, like, just was not good. Bryce was not great. I don't know, man. It's just simulation for you. It's hit or miss. We're losing 2 studs, though, at linebacker. Blake Franks was okay, and then Isaac McTire. We're not really losing much. And then graduates, I mean, our best is yet to come. Like, our first recruiting class and second recruiting class are about to pop off. And hopefully we can get busy in the portal again, because that has really been our best players, like, this entire video mostly. But this year, the portal was mean to us. Like, very mean. Like, Mrs. Trunchbull and Matilda mean. Like, why? I don't know how we lost so many kids, because all these kids wanted to come here, and I maxed out my hours for all of them, and, like, we had good things to sell. This is one of those situations during the portal where I'm just perplexed, because, like, this entire video, you guys have seen it. At most, we've lost, like, 4 or 5 kids, but this is, like, 10 plus. Like, I don't know how the hell this happened. Good news is we still got some kids. Like, we got our quarterback, CJ Carr, who was the 2nd best transfer we picked up, top 50 kid. We also got the 3rd best transfer, Glenn Scroggins, Gus Hawkins, pretty solid. So it's not like we didn't get anybody, but oh, we did not get most of the kids we went after. That's for sure. Like, this was rough. I'm not even pissed with the amount of kids that we got. Like, 23 is not a bad number, especially without that many guys, like, leaving us. But, like, the amount of kids we lost, that's where I'm pissed. I haven't seen any normals. Okay, screw you. Shakir Pinkney? I don't know how you pronounce it. That's a weird last name. Or I don't know why there's a C and a K. I feel like they kind of offset each other. Don't they serve the same purpose? I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely the best recruiting class. It's just not the best transfer portal class in the video. Like, we have the #1 haul, which I'm not surprised by because we signed 7 flipping 5-stars. It's just we got, like, no transfers. Next year's team is going to be ridiculously dependent on what we've already built, which is pretty sturdy. Like, our first 2 recruiting classes were solid. So I'm not, like, freaking out out by any means, but it certainly would have helped. Now, CJ Carr is our best player, which is great. And then Gus Hawkins and Glenn Scroggins are our other two best players. So, like, the portal was successful on the surface. It's just, you know, everything else we didn't get, which is pretty depressing. But the highest ranked kid's an 82. Eric, you hairy beast. Oh my gosh, little Teen Wolf action. My goodness. No wonder he's an 82. He's got that wolf blood coursing through his veins. Gosh. And then next highest, man, it goes all the way down to a 77. Oh, okay, then. Vibes are pretty down right now. Training, I need you to lift me up. Come on, give me a boost right here. A plus 20. Okay. Plus 3. Oh, plus 8. That's nice. Devin Harper, big fella. I moved him from offensive line to tight end because we didn't really have a tight end, and our O-line had good depth. So that's nice. Jared Smith, plus 6. I would have liked to have seen more out of John Pay. He's only up to an 87. And then receiver-wise, Victor Woolleyhead is our best receiver, which is great. Like, he's progressed well. I just don't know why he's only an 87. I was kind of hoping for more by the time he was a senior. But, yeah, this team is definitely more depthful across the board. Like, we have way more 85-plus overalls, which makes sense. Mr. Starks, obviously, the kid was going to turn into a stud. You have that last name, like, you're bona fide to do something good in life. And we got some plus 5s and plus 4s down here, plus 6s. Like, this isn't bad. It's just, man, the transfer portal. Oh, my gosh. Like, our room for error with this team is pretty slim. Now, we still have an amazing quarterback in CJ Carr, and his weapons are bananas, so I'm not really concerned with the passing game, but the offense this video, even with Lenoris and Bryce, has just not been good. But it is our best offensive line of the video, probably, across the board, so I'm probably freaking out for no reason. This is definitely a good team across the board. It's definitely national championship level good. It's just, are we going to have that magical touch that we had a couple years ago, or is that just gone? Gotta admit, the rest of college football, you guys must feel very thankful that we did not get better on the portal as much as we should have, because preseason ranked first, even with this team. Gosh, I just cannot stop thinking about how much better it could be, even if we got like 2 more transfers, like just 2 more, and it would be, it's fine though. It's still a 99, like our team's juiced. This is where we get our first national championship, Coach Belly Dancer, and then the fun really starts to kick into high gear, because there's just no way we don't have the best roster in college football. So guys, like, just put it all together on the field. I don't even care if we lose the SEC this year. Just win the Natty, boys. So far, so good. I don't know what our AD's obsession is with, like, scheduling challenging non-con games, but we played North Carolina and Michigan State, although both those games were not competitive, thankfully, but still, like, why are we scheduling them? I don't know. Regardless, who was our one loss? Bama. Well, maybe we'll get a chance for revenge against them in the playoff, potentially. But we beat Clemson. I mean, again, our schedule is tough, but only had 1 loss, so I'm not really pissed. That's what I asked for. Stats-wise, CJ, what is going on with these touchdowns, man? Like, I just don't get it. It's not something that typically happens in my videos. Like, he's a 95 overall. He's only throwing 29 touchdowns. Like, I just don't get that. I mean, he had 10 on the ground, so it's 39 in total. So it's not, like, horrible when you think about it like that, but he's not really like a scrambler. I mean, his archetype says backfield creator, but whenever I watch Notre Dame, CJ's always throwing dimes. He's not really like, you know, Lamar Jackson out there. I'm not saying he is, but you know what I'm trying to say. Rushing, I wish was a little bit better, but receiving, I mean, Victor has just been a stud, man. Like, this is what we need to do for the rest of this video. Try and pick up like 2 5-star recruits or something like that. It depends what our next job is, but these 5 stars, man, they are hits. And then TFLs, 18 for Jared Smith, 12 sacks for him, and then interceptions 4 for Dominic Jeffrey. I mean, you guys are seeing the redshirt sophomores, the juniors, like, those are all kids we had in our first recruiting class. So they're definitely developing, and thankfully so, because, yeah, that's the bulk of our roster right now. But offensively, we were top 5, and defensively, we were number 2. It's easily the most balanced team of the video. Like, the pieces are there. Unfortunately, we are recruiting insane again, which, you know, you might be like, oh, Tanner, why are you saying unfortunately? Well, I'm trying to think towards the future, man. I'm going to have to beat this team at some other school, or maybe somebody else can beat them for us, because I'm signing 8 5-stars this year, and then we had 7 last year. That's 15 5-stars in 2 classes back-to-back combined. So whatever coach takes over for Coach Belly Dancer is going to be born on third base. Maybe he'll be born at home plate. He might as well just say that, yeah, because this team, it's just going to be so juiced for the future. So it's going to be tough to beat, but Georgia didn't play them in the regular season. I'd imagine they're pretty good, but they're not as good as us. So let's go out there and rampage. So far, no rampage, but it's early. All right, CJ, let's hear what you got here, buddy. Son of Lloyd. Wait, no, grandson of Lloyd. I don't know why I said son of Lloyd. He's definitely related. Circle? No, let's just run. Like I said, he's got some speed, but he's not going to, like, run away from you like Bryce did. That's why I'm surprised he has as many rushing touchdowns as he does, but, I mean, he gets in the end zone. That's all I really care about. 7-7, man. Triangle's a touchdown. Let's go. Texas route, my savior. Won't be the end of the world if it loses this game, but it would suck, though, honestly. So it'd be nice to win, because we do want that first round bye. And, of course, who doesn't want trophy case stuff, you know? SEC championship. That's definitely trophy case worthy. Do we throw to X? No, we step up and around. CJ, let's go. Of course, defense. You had to let him score. So lame of you. It's all right. Just get some first downs or here. Let's go man football. And it'll be GG's in the chat. But I just took a sack. So that did not go to plan. All right. I really don't want to have to play defense. Like, guys, let's please convert this together. Triangle. No. CJ, do I just launch R1? No. Take off and run, CJ. Dude, I was talking trash about his running ability, but, like, he has some speed. I wasn't trying to say he doesn't, but I'm just surprised he has as many rushing touchdowns as he has, but maybe I shouldn't be. Like, he can move, man. He's got some jiggle to his wiggle. That's another first down. It's definitely GG's now. Let's go. Who doesn't like to hoist trophies? The trophy could be the size of an acorn. I'd still hoist that thing, and that's what we're gonna do right now. I cannot get over the sleeveless look. Like, I'm so happy they made that a choice in this year's game. Like, being able to change the coach attire is so awesome. Again, a Georgia receiver wins the Heisman. What is going on with that? I think they've won the Heisman 3 out of 4 years this video. I know for sure they won it last year. I think they won it another time. But CJ wins the Davey O'Brien, which is not surprising. And that's the only award. Okay, well, that part is surprising. And we got US. This is perfect. After what they just did to my Michigan Wolverines. Of course. I don't get what I want. The genie is not listening right now. Oh, man, it is what it is. All right, let's be smart here. Square late. No. Okay, this is not being smart. Throw it away, Tanner. Should I take the field goal? Probably, but I don't care. We'll only be up 8 if I make it, so whatever. I'd rather be up plus 7, 12. That's what that is. Oh, R1's wide open. Dude, CJ, how are we missing that, man? And now we need to get into field goal range. Oh, my gosh. CJ! You know what? I guess I should have taken the field goal, but how was I supposed to know that my stud quarterback was going to make the worst throw known to mankind? Square's open, though. And then he makes that throw. Like, come on, man. Get out of town with that crap. Oh, my gosh. Smash Mouth football. There we go. Okay, now we're in their territory. They'll probably start taking timeouts. I don't really think it's going to matter. Like, even against UGA, we were just running the ball down their throat at the end of the game. So we should be able to do that again. Just kick the field goal, and voila. Right up the middle. Should be easy peasy, just like stealing candy from a baby. Although I've never understood that saying, because, like, how is it easy on your conscience to steal candy from a baby? Like, how do you feel good about yourself after you do that? Like, I've never understood why that's a phrase, but regardless, that's a W. Wish it was more dominant, but whatevs. This is nice. Little revenge tour action. Now we got Dan Lanning and Oregon, who we, of course, you guys know last year lost to in the playoffs, so yeah. Definitely personal. This is kind of an interesting early play in the game. It's 4th and 2. We're up 7. It won't let me put my tight end on a corner route, which is pretty lame. R1 is getting dry humped by the left tackle. Dude, that guy just came flying in like an alien spaceship. What the heck? Thank goodness we converted that, or else I would have Gronk spiked my controller. Did anybody else see that? Like, he literally flew across the screen. Like, what kind of justification do you have for that one, game? My gosh, he was like playing at a different speed than everybody else. X, R1, okay. I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh, I just made a motion out of... What the heck did I just do right there? I don't know, but I just did some witchcraft wizardry. Ooh, I don't know, man. Dumbledore, if you're watching right now, you're seeing what I can do, baby. Let's go. That was sweet. It sows this. We're up 21, and yeah, I feel great about it. Play the sticks post commit. I don't even know what accent it was. Like some sort of Viking or something Polish. No idea. What? Like, okay, you know what? I shouldn't have jumped in. Just simulate to the end of the game. We're fine. Just want to be a part of the fun, man. Dude, we just... Gosh, this game just wants to piss me off, and it's doing a great job. All right, let's just look back at that game. I don't know, man. We won by 3. I feel fine. Like, we were running the ball down their throats, so I don't know, man. Wow, I just realized we beat Ole Miss by 53. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's probably because my contacts are blurry right now. I put this face cream on my face, this men's thingy. It's supposed to make my face soft like a baby's butt. Another thing, I don't understand. Why did we pick a baby's butt? Why not like a baby's hand? Why is that the comparison? It feels a little weird to me to say that, so I don't know, man, but you know what I'm trying to say. This should be a win. This is what I'm saying. We just got a better football team. And ooh, where is South Carolina? The city that they play. I don't know. I probably should know. Okay, that was stupid. Do not do that again. I'm just blanking, man. I don't even know what city it could be that's in South Carolina. I don't know why I can't figure that out. I'm not exactly geographically sound by any means, but I can't even name like a city in South Carolina right now. I don't know. My brain's gone like numb or something. Let's just get a touch right here. Yeah, like I said, Smash Mouth football. Like they just cannot handle the cock right now. We're just too much. You guys should really be considerate of Tanner's feelings. Like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to come save the day? Like, come on, man. I'm not Superman, okay? I'm just a little Caucasian guy that's trying his best, okay? Goodness gracious. All right, step up and... Oh, God, a great start to the drive, man. Come on, Tanner, triangle. Wide open, the Texas route. I throw the same thing over and over. I don't know why the CPU can't stop it, but I'm glad, because if it can... I don't know what I'd throw in this game, man. I really don't, but we're in their territory. I got this, okay? I have confidence in myself right now. Tanner's got this in the bag. Square late. I was just waiting for that, and it just got, like, no yards. That was just not helpful. Come on, snap the ball, CJ. Life or death right here, buddy boy. Square's wide open. Over the middle touchdown. Get in there, baby! Haha! I told you we'd score a touchdown. All right, I'm not kicking the extra point. No chance. CPU, you can do that for me. Thank goodness they made it. Okay, kickoff right here. Okay, let's just get everybody back. I don't want to get mossed. That stuff is not fun. I'd enjoy some pass rush right here. I might just, you know, try and shed the center. Oh, I do. Yep, I scared him. Haha, suckers. Yeah, no chance. Let's go. Confetti is gonna rain for the Gamecocks, baby. Yeah. Don't rest on your laurels too much, though, Coach Belly Dancer. We gotta, like, recreate you. We gotta send you to the Darth Vader thingy that he was in, and we gotta make you a new... I just remembered. I forgot to look at the openings. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why I did that. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna be okay, but yeah, one down, boys. Before we do that, though, I want to give some parting thoughts. This went really well. Year 2, if we could have somehow won a natty, I would have been like, whoa. But at the same time, I would have been like, we won one too fast. Year 3, though, that was definitely disappointing. But hey, at least we have year 4. I gotta say, the one that jumps out immediately is Louisville. That would be really fun. I think I am gonna go Louisville. That looks like kind of a slam dunk. Like, I've never rebuilt them before ever. So yeah, we're gonna be the new head coach of Louisville. Sorry, Mike Bobo. It's gonna be Coach Belly Dancer. They were top 10 ranked, but they just lost their coach and they're only in 84. So, I mean, that's what South Carolina started with this video. I think they were in 82. So there's definitely something to build with here with Jeff Brom going to Texas. And ideally, the next 2 teams, we only have 6 seasons left. So ideally, we go 3-3. And I feel like Louisville's definitely a school we can win a natty with in 3 years, Coach Belly Dancer. And since that means I have to reset my coach level, I feel like making it normal is the most fair since I have to start from square one. I should be able to get coach points pretty quickly and we can get ourselves back to like somewhere similar to where Coach Belly Dancer was, because I think he was on like level 20s. Seeing who's leaving, oh, this is good. Not too much. Okay, these are some good players though, like our quarterback Rodney Koo. He has elite development too. No, Rodney. That's bad. All right, well, we need a transport quarterback, that's for sure. And then we're losing 2 starting running backs, starting guard, great. A really good dude, man, these transfers, there's not that many of them, but all these kids are good, besides Cameron Roberts. I convinced the worst kid to come back. Oh, just Tanner's luck. And then graduates, not too much, but then again, like I said, we gotta keep in mind, this team was only in 84, so they definitely overachieved with like their record, but yeah, the talent that we're working with right now is certainly not great. They do have some really good young players like Antonio Huma at corner, but we just lost 2 of our best players in those running backs. So yeah, the portal is definitely gonna have to be our best friend because I do not want us to suck, but they do have a really good young quarterback, Ben Angel. So actually, I don't think I'm gonna go after a quarterback then because this kid's a dude. He's 6'6". He's got star development. You're like, yeah, screw it, transfer portal quarterback. I want this kid to be my QB. I just got so many coach points though, thankfully. So almost everything is to tier 1 for recruiter already. As for the recruiting class, we got to work with 4 commits. That's really the best you can do. Okay, 5 commits, Jeff Brom. Woohoo. Wow. Yeah, it's always like this, man, when it comes to taking over schools in this game. It feels like the CPU just doesn't recruit anybody. Like, what the heck? How do you only have 5 commits? There's so much we're going to have to do, man. OMG. Let's just get... Actually, we can keep this kid on the board because he might commit to us even with the lockout playing style. So, we're going to see. I'm going to try my absolute best, but I'll be honest, do not like our situation here. But we do have a lot of hours, which is great, and there should be plenty of transfers since this team was so dynamic last year. And yeah, Rodney Koo actually wants to come back. Screw that kid, not going after him. We're going to start that sophomore. But yeah, there's actually a good bit of 4-star recruits that want to come here out of the portal. So we should be able to definitely overhaul the roster. And safe to say, we definitely did that. I think this is the best job I've done this video in the transfer portal, honestly. Now, we lost 2 kids to Boston College. Not exactly something you want to gloat about. We also lost a kid to our former school, the Raby Turkeys. So that's unfortunate. But we got 32. And as you all saw, we only had 4 commits, or maybe it was 5 commits to start. So a lot had to happen, and a lot did happen. So yeah, we definitely salvaged what we possibly could. Like, we picked up a lot of good young transfers too. As you guys know, I love doing that in these types of videos. So not only did we get some instant impact kids, we got some dudes for the future, like Tyrone Malden, who's a top 10 transfer. He's a freshman. Like, this went really well. I have no idea what these development traits are going to look like, though. That's what terrifies me, because I did not do any scouting. There was no point of wasting my hours for that. We had too much work to do with Coach Belly Dancer, but so far there's been no normals, which is an awesome sign. Let's keep that rolling. Okay, there's 1 normal. There's a lot of stars, which is terrific. I haven't seen any elites yet. 2 normals. Dude, there's a lot of stars. Yeah, there's a lot of normals down here. Makes sense. Is what it is, though. We salvaged this class. It should be like top 15-ish, I'd imagine. Top 10? Bro, wow. We actually pulled out a top 10 class. Yeah, you know what, Louisville? You might as well hoist... I don't want to say that. I was going to say you might as well hoist the national championship trophy now, because it's going to happen in the next 3 or 4 years. Hopefully the next 3. Tyrone is now our 3rd best player. We also picked up some really good centers. We got Kyle Claddy. We got Connor Glennon. Like, these aren't superstars. We didn't need superstars. The roster was an 84. Like, we just needed solid players to come in and give us, like, a nice foundation for the future. And hopefully next year's recruiting class can be the one that carries us when we get to year 3 and maybe even year 4. But the highest ranked freshman is, oh dear. Oh, actually 78. Quinston Caps with 2 Ps. Me likey. Let's keep this kid in the program. It looks like he could be a dude. We just got so many coach points, though. Typically, as you all know, I would not use these, but since Coach Belly Dancer should be like a level 20 plus coach, I am going to use all of these. So let's just try and get everything to tier 2, or at least close to it. And of course, we're 2 points short. But yeah, we're almost back to where we were with Coach Belly Dancer. So wow, I feel like we're making progress here. That's nice. I love the normal Coach XP speed setting. It's been clutch. But what I love more than that is big juicy numbers on training results day. Come on, baby. Yes! A +6. Tyrone Malden's an absolute dude. That transfer portal. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for the portal, because now we have an ACC contending team. Like, most of these kids, I don't want to say most, but a solid amount of these kids were transfers we picked up. We needed to rebuild the trenches especially, and we picked up, as you guys know, Kyle Claddy. We picked up Alec Eberly. So yeah, it went really well. What about our quarterback? Okay, maybe I should have stayed with the kid in the portal, but he's got star. Like, there's a lot to like here. He was a 5-star recruit. How the hell did a Louisville pull that out? Dude, yeah, man. Like, let's give this kid the keys and see what he's got. He does have a deal breaker, though, which kind of makes me sad. That could be a problem, because brand exposure is not something you can easily change in this game. So he might transfer, too. That would suck a lot. Still looking through the rest of the roster, though, what we need to look for the future... I gotta say, man, this team could maybe make a playoff. We do need to pick up some linebackers, but most of this team is pretty old, which makes sense because of how we just did in the portal. So I think what we need to do is just try and pick up more kids like Ben Angel. Like, we need 5-star and 4-star gem dudes to come in here at Louisville. Like, we don't need a bunch of 3-star gems. We need some bona fide studs immediately. I'll be 100% honest. I did not expect us to be this high of an overall, but it makes sense with what we already had on the team, as well as the portal supplementing most of the roster. We're 97. I don't expect 190 in our first year, though. There's probably no chance, because that's South Carolina. Whoa, they're only a 94. Okay, whoever their coaches did an awful job. Because, like, how is that possible? Like, seriously, like, you'd even need to go into the portal, because there were so many 5-stars on the roster already. I don't know how they fell to a 94. Like, did they encourage some kids to transfer, or did they just transfer on their own? I have no idea, so that's weird. Maybe it's because the coaching changed stuff. I don't know, but yeah, we're definitely playoff good. And it all starts at home, playing Texas A&M. Another tough non-con game. Looks like it's a monsoon or something. Is it some sort of rain? I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature must be sad, but yeah, I don't care. Rain, sleet, whatever the weather is, we're ready. Or maybe we're not. I don't know why we're down 14 already. Dude, our quarterback is a monster. I really hope this kid is not trained. Dude, and I got no time to... come on, man. I'm not kicking this field goal either. I'm too emotional. I did not realize that Mr. Angel Ben 10 is a southpaw, though, which is kind of cool. Triangle's just not open. Okay. That was the worst throw ever, too. Great. All right, just don't let it be a pick 6. Yeah, this is going horribly. I guess we're starting to finally figure out the end zone is not off limits. Okay, Ben. Last time I threw the ball with you, it was disgusting. It was bad. It was a bad decision. It was a horrible throw. It was a catch-22. Squares open, though. That's more like it, Ben Angel. Let's go, man. Yes! We actually have a lead late. Okay, offense has been terrific this game, even with the slow start. Defense, though, man, oh man, they have been buns. So let's just try and get a stop right here, and it won't matter, okay? They have 3 timeouts. They have the 2-minute timeout as well. Like, they're going to have plenty of time. It's a matter of actually stopping them. And, okay, then I don't know why he was so open. Maybe that was my guy. I don't know. Great news. We got to a 4th and 6. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I cannot lie. I'm feeling really, 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 really good, boys. We need to stop right here. Okay, and I got clicked onto the wrong guy. Dude, that's not the okay, I was feeling really good until that happened. Run, commit, run, commit. Of course it doesn't work. All right, well, gotta score a touchdown then. Like, I'm trying my best with Ben. Like, he's not the fastest guy in the world, so already that's kind of like an issue with how offensive linemen are in this game. But like, goodness gracious, like, I'm getting open receivers. I just can't get any time to throw right now. R1, I'm just gonna lie. I just have no time to throw. Like, oh my gosh. Not how I anticipated the Coach Belly Dancer debut at Louisville to go. This is definitely a game we should have won. We were the superior team, and it just didn't happen. Like, I just had no time to throw. Defensively, I couldn't get a stop at the end. It was just a disaster all the way around, and I just hit my mic. Certainly was not an impressive debut for Ben either. 3 interceptions. Like, it was not great. Like, I had no time to throw ever, so I'm sure it was probably like that for the CPU too. With him being a pocket passer, 6'6", like, he's very intimidating, but he's not fast, so it's gonna have to be something I get used to. But yeah, this is just not what I expected, to be honest. I thought we'd win this, man. It just did not happen. Good news is recruiting this cycle has been great. I have lost a lot of kids though, which obviously I'm not thrilled with, as you guys can see. 3 kids to Georgia, 1 to the Raby Turkeys, 1 to Auburn, 1 to, oh, dude, like every team you could possibly imagine, basically, we lost a recruit to this cycle. So not too happy with that. Got to keep it all in context though, because there's still plenty of kids left on our board, and we already have 11 commits right now. Like, we should have a top 10 class at this moment. Yeah, we're sitting at 9th. Like, I think in the end we'll probably finish with like a top 7 class, but right now 9's not too bad. As for on the field, oh my gosh, we actually ran the table. I mean, we didn't beat anybody good, so I don't want to act like too surprised. Like, Pitt was the only ranked team we played for the rest of the season. That is insane. Texas A&M actually turned out to be pretty cheeks. They went 8-4, so not exactly a loss that aged well, but thankfully it didn't matter because we just won all of our games. But yeah, this is definitely not the SEC like we've been for the past few years, Coach Belly Dancer. A lot easier competition, that's for sure. Let's use these coach points though. I got 36 of them. I feel like we deserve it. I'm just gonna try. No, it's not gonna happen. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and get everything to tier 3. That's not gonna happen. So let's do secondary. That's fine. We'll do that for now. What about season stats though? How was Ben 10? He was Ben throw the ball to the other team as much as possible 10. What the heck? 12 interceptions and then 57. Okay, maybe I should have seen the signs in the first game because that was rough. But man, I thought he'd bounce back. Rushing also was not great. Like, only 4.8 yards per rush is not good. Receiving, Tyrone Malden is a stud, but he's hurt right now, which is not great timing. Defensively, 10.5 sacks for Garrison Wilkins, 8 for George Bean, pretty good interceptions. So the defense looks like it was pretty solid. The offense still mustered together like a top 15 unit. The defense, though, was definitely better, even though the overalls are flipped, as you guys can see. The offense in 99, the defense in 94. So RDC, very, very good job. That reminds me, I might need to fire our coaching staff, which I'm not too thrilled with, but oh, wait, no, he's got talent developer. I like that. Brian Brom, definitely not going to fire him. I love this. And then, yeah, Ron English. I'm sorry, buddy. Just architect, tactician, growth stuff. You're gonna get fired. It's just nothing to do with the on the field stuff. It just doesn't matter for coordinators in this game, from my experience. So you might as well pick the archetype and trees that you like the most. But we destroyed Pitt in the regular season. They're not nearly as good as us. I don't know how they made the ACC title game. So this should be a dub, and we should have another conference championship in the trophy case. I need to learn that I just need to stop saying things, because it feels like whenever I jump in these games that I play, my team always plays awful. Like, I just don't get, how are we down 10-0, guys? Like, what the heck? Square's wide open. Nice throw from Ben 10 right there. That's gonna be a touch. Close. For realsies though, man, like, how are we down 10-0 already? Like, we're way better. We already beat this team by a crap ton already. Like, what? I don't understand. It's fine. Touchdown right there. This is way sexier. We're up 4. I kind of want to pass. Yeah, let's do a little play action. I doubt I'm gonna get any time to throw since it's play action and it's horrible in this game, but I'm gonna attempt. Okay, I actually have time to throw here. Square's open. See what happens when you give Tanner time to throw. I can make some stuff happen. I'm not robotic. I'm not AI. try. Okay, I'm not perfect when it comes to making reads, but, you know, most of the time I could do smart stuff. And then right there, what do we do offensive line? We block no one. We got a little crisscross action, 2 Texas routes. What's better than 1 Texas route? 2 of them bad boys. X is wide open. Just OP, man. I love that. Are we actually serious right now? How are we tied with them having the ball in our territory? Like, huh? We only have 1 timeout, too. What can I possibly do to salvage this? Oh my gosh, I just burnt it. I don't know why I called that timeout. That was so stupid. But all they had to do is just milk the clock, and then obviously the CPU is going to make the kick, because the CPU never misses kicks in this game on Heisman difficulty. Why are they passing? That's fine. I don't know why they did that. Okay, so we actually have a chance now, which I'm very thankful for. It's not a great one, but it's a better chance than them kicking a game-winning field goal that I know is going to go in. Triangle late. I just have no time to throw. And I got sacked again because 3-man pass rush in this game is OP with the CPU, but whenever I rush 3, I can't get a single pass rush to save my life. That's why I didn't want to throw that, because I knew that route was going to stop. Yeah, this game's over. Their quarterback threw for 471 yards and had 66 pass attempts. How is that even a thing? I don't even know. You know what? Like I said, I cannot get too pissed because I did not expect us to win a national championship in our first year, but you guys know I despise losing to teams that are worse than us in this game. It pisses me off so much, especially a team that we beat handily at the regular season, man. Like, I just don't get it. It is what it is, though. Like I said, Coach Belly and Answer. We'll be all right. Let's get offensive line to tier 3. Those transfers are going to be clutch. Mick Turner wins the Lou Groza. Congrats, man. I didn't realize our kicker was that awesome. Oh, we actually get a first-round bye anyway, even with that loss. So that loss didn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Would be nice to get a trophy, but it is what it is. Oh, David Cash would kind of be perfect. Recruiter, motivator. Let's go. He's got a little, is that a goatee? I think definitely high testosterone. That would add to the masculinity of the football team. Can never have enough of that, so I'd love to hire him. Oh my gosh. Just such a bad draw. Such a bad draw. At least we got high testosterone David Cash, goatee man. That's the nice news, but yeah, I just don't see this Georgia game going well. They were preseason ranked first, and I'm sure they're 9-0 overall across the board. Oh, wow, we're actually better than them, so will we win this game? Maybe. I mean, we didn't beat Pitt, and we were like 15 overall higher, so I'm not exactly the most confident. And then we play like this. Like, I just don't understand. We're already up 7-0, then all right, Tanner, let's be smart. Angel, come on, and Bane Angel boys. Squares wide open. I don't know what kind of defense that was. They were like confused where to go. So I guess we confused them somehow. I'll take it. I don't understand. Now we're down 8. Like, we started so good, and now, yeah, nothing's open. Nothing's up. That just was so lucky. That was a prayer that was answered. And then he comes in immediately. Like, what are we doing? This game makes me so bad. He came in unblocked. I'll just kick the field goal. I don't know what to do with this game. I hate the offensive line blocking with a fire-breathing passion. It is, and they score off the kick. Loud noises, loud noises, loud noises. I need some Marvin's room in my life right now. I just need to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, Tanner, just relax, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I suck at this game. It hates me. That's been addressed multiple times, okay? We don't need more case studies for that. And like I said, I did not expect to win a national championship this year, so it's okay, Tanner. It's gonna be all right, buddy. This was still a great first season, although we're losing Tyrone and Tony. Oh my gosh, dude, all of our best players are leaving. That's not cool. I don't see our quarterback, though, Mr. Ben 10, so that's nice, even though I was awful with them, because as I've talked about before, quarterbacks that are slow in this game, yeah, I might as well concede. There's no way I'm winning with them, because the pass rush is already hard enough, and then I have to deal with a quarterback that moves at the speed of a tortoise. It's just not a good combination, but I was only able to convince Antonio Patton to come back. Okay, so we're losing some transfers, but not too much. I mean, Mike Gallagher would be great. I don't know why he's leaving. That doesn't make any sense. Graduates, though, most of these kids are not NFL players, besides Nick Pettigrew, so we just need to do what I did last year in the portal. Like, just get busy in the portal, reload. The team should definitely be better for next season. Didn't go as smoothly as it did last year, but it still was successful. We lost 2 kids. We got arrowed for 2 kids in the last week by Nebraska. We also lost a kid to food. I came in late for. Lost a kid to Florida State, Michigan, and Ole Miss. So, sucks to lose kids, but we're definitely stacking talent, especially when you combine last year's recruiting class / transfer portal class with this one. Like, the talent level at this program is definitely going through the roof. We picked up another top 5 receiver transfer, Tyrion Simonson. Elite development there. Matthew Hardrick's got elite. There's definitely going to be some normals because I signed some see right there, Dante Spinks. I signed some 4-stars that were not gems, and those are typically occasionally going to be a normal. Although I've only seen 2 normals so far, which is really good. I've seen a lot of elites. I actually saw more elites than normals until the end, with Jimmy Goodley being normal and Alex Gayton being normal. That's unfortunate. Top classes, though, yeah. I said it'd be top 7, and we were 6th. I will take that progress. Yep, that makes sense. Tarian is now our best player. Josh Cost is actually our 2nd best player, and then Sam Kong's our 3rd best player. So, again, the transfer portal being an absolute weapon for this program, Coach Belly Dancer. The highest ranked recruit, though, hopefully he's like an 82. Nope. 81. Nope. 80. Okay, that's not too bad. Matthew is definitely going to be a dude, though, because we're going to have him for this year and potentially next year as well. So, really happy with the amount of, like, 4- and 5-star kids that we got, because, like I said, if we don't win a natty next season, the year after, the team should definitely be even more locked and loaded, which is exciting. So, how's this? I've got, like, a gazillion coach points to use. All right. Everything is now officially to tier 3, so I can actually go to Motivator for the first time this video, which I'm very happy about. Let's do that, and then obviously let's get quarterbacks to tier 3, which we can't do. We need 2 more points. Fudge! All good in the hood, Coach Belly Dancer. Let's see some training results now. Come on, big numbers. Oh my gosh, a plus 12. I'd even move that kid from offensive line to tight end. That was just a natural. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's definitely more 90s. Oh, thank you, Ben 10, you angel. That's why you were given that last name, man. First time I've seen like a plus 7 at quarterback in like several videos. So thank you, Ben, for actually working hard. That's nice. Yeah, this is awesome training. I'm really liking what I'm seeing right now out of this team. I mean, the training's kind of booty cheeks down here, but a plus 7, a plus 8, like there's some good stuff going on right now. And looking through the roster, I think the offense is definitely going to be a 99 overall again. It's just, I don't know about the defense. It might not be a 99. I mean, that Sam Kong kid was a big transfer portal pickup. He's a 92, so I think the team's definitely better this season. I don't know if we have as many high-end players, though, because last year's team, we had, like, what, several 93s? But then again, we have a 92 and 92 and a 94, so it's not like this team isn't talented. We got the most 90s we've had at Louisville, because I definitely think we had more 90s this year than last year. I think the talent's improved. It'd be nice to win a national championship in year 2, and then I could potentially go to, like, a way worse program and give me, like, you know, see if we can win a natty in, like, 4 years there. That'd be pretty exciting. But, yeah, this is definitely national championship caliber roster that we're looking at right now, Coach Belly Dancer. Kind of figured that. The defense just got a little bit better. I wish our front 7 was better across the board. That transfer portal linebacker, that Kong kid, was a great pickup. Like, if it wasn't for him, our front 7 would be dreadful. So, thank goodness for that. But, yeah, the team's definitely national championship level good. The offense, like, we got to carry this season. Ben, you need to take a step, bro. Stop sucking. Last year, you were just not good. So, I get it. You're big. You're tall. You're a mountain. I'm sure you get all the chicks. You're like Trevor Lawrence on campus. You know, big man. You're probably going to get a statue built of you somewhere. Maybe your local high school. Regardless, my point is, like, start playing like a dude, because you are a dude, Ben. That's all I'm asking. This has to be a good sign, right? I mean, we won by 26, 25, 21, and then 38. So you'd imagine. I mean, I'm going to look at his stats. This will be the true deterrent or the determining factor. 8-1. It's not horrible. His completion percentage is higher. So, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, last year he threw 12 interceptions, right? So he's definitely on track to throw less than that. Thank goodness. But we got 16 coach points. Let's use these suckers. Let's get quarterbacks tier 3, and then let's do O-line to tier 1. As for our next game, on the road against Clemson, probably going to be our toughest game of the season, I'd imagine. Like, they're, like, really high overall. So, yeah, this will be tough, but I don't know. I got a good vibe right now. I got a good feeling, but if we lose, it's not the end of the world. Already in the red zone. Boom, shakalaka. All right, Ben, let me see some improvements. All right, buddy. Hopefully your offensive line can actually block for you this time around. That'd be nice. What? It's a run? That's... Gosh, the stadium pulls. I audible to slants. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. It's fine. I'm not gonna audible right here. I got slants called out of the huddle. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Triangle. Wide open immediately. Nice throw. See, there we go. It's okay to be scared, Tanner. Admit your fears. R1's touchdown. Just get in the end zone. Thank you. Okay. Early lead. This is great. We need the stadium pulse to stay low. Okay. This is not great. Also not horrible. Okay. Did I get the audible off this time or not? Like, come on. Give me some sort of insight. I don't even know. Like, dude, the stadium pulse is so annoying. Did I get it off or not? Just now. Okay, I did not get it off. Please, just hand off work. Of course not. I'm going for this. Stadium pulse can suck a goat. Gosh, I hate it so much. Please, just one first down. It'll be GG's in the chat. R1 square. Square's open. Make the throw. Thank you. Sweet cheeks. Let's go. Okay, so now we're in field goal range. Yeah, this game should definitely be over. Ben honestly wasn't like terrific. I don't know, man. I just feel like there's something missing from him. I really hope he can just, you know, win us a national championship. I don't care if he plays like buds for most of the season or just like disappoints me. Like, just do enough. That's all I'm asking, Ben, because the rest of the team is plenty good enough. You don't need to be Superman. You don't need to be Cam Newton when he was at Auburn, okay? Just be okay. I don't know what Pitt did. Maybe they casted like a curse upon us. We just can't and beat them, which sucks. We lost them by 20. Yes, 20. Like, huh? I don't understand that. But every other game we played, we won. So I'm not going to get pissed. Like I said, you know, one loss isn't the end of the world. It's the issue is, you know, if we lose in the playoff, that's when I'll get sad and upset. But let's get offensive line to tier 2. Really excited to see Ben's stats, though. I'm expecting what? The chimichangas. What the frick? Dude, 25 and like, I just, the quarterback stats this video have been so bad. Like, going back to Bryce and Lenore Sellers, it's like, can I get a quarterback that doesn't throw 10 interceptions that can throw for more than 30 touchdowns? Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, rushing was pretty solid, but why are we, I don't know. Because it's not that we don't have great receivers. Like, our receivers are awesome. Like, Terrian's at 94. You're telling me we can't throw the ball to him? We got a 92 overall tight end. Like, huh? IDK, man. IDK. Sacks-wise, though, we had 2 kids with double-digit sacks. Sam Kong was such a great pickup out of the portal, and then Garrison Wilkins was great. And then interceptions. 8. Dude, like, our defense was so good, except for that Pitt game. Like, what happened? No surprise, the offense is not top 10. Oh, my gosh, man. Ben Angel. The offense was worse than it was last year, and the defense was the best in college football. It's like, offensively, you're a higher overall than the defense. Play better! As for recruiting this cycle, it's been fabulous. We got 5 5-stars committed, 14 4-stars as well, and then, you know, we have lost some kids, but it's not nearly as many as we lost last year. 2 kids to Georgia, a kid to Florida State, and then a kid to NC State. We got arrowed for 2 of them, too, which is pretty depressing. Safely, this is going to be a better recruiting class than one last year. It's not really going to be close. Like, we should be able to snag that number 2 spot. And you know what? Maybe we'll shaft Georgia and get that number 1 spot, although I doubt it, because they have the same amount of 5-stars, and they have more 4-stars, but who knows? Really, man? Clemson again? I really want to simulate this. I literally just played them. Yeah, I'm going to simulate this. I don't really care too much. We're definitely going to get a top 4 seed no matter what. And like I said, I literally went in the game and played them this season already. So I don't want to have to go through that experience again. Don't know if we won because it just went straight to awards. Davion, though, won the Freshman of the Year. Congratulations, Mr. Ramish or Ramish. I don't know. Their quarterback, though, won the Heisman. It does not give me a good vibe at all. How the heck did he win the Heisman? I don't know, but he had way better stats than we did. Chuck Bednarik, though, goes to Garrison Wilkins. You deserve it, buddy. He also wins the Defensive End of the Year award, and then he wins the Bronco Nagurski. There's so many awards for defensive ends. Like, there's, like, so many things they can win. And then Sean Westbrooks wins the Jim Thorpe. He only had 2 interceptions, though. Wasn't the kid that had 8, which is kind of surprising. Sam Kong, though, wins the Dick Buckus. That's not surprising. That kid's a baller out of the portal. What a great pickup by us. And then Garrison also wins the Lombardi, the little Thor hammer thingy. And we lost. For real? Bro, come on, man. Was it at least close? It was. We gave up 47, like, oh my gosh, the one time the defense sucks booty cheeks, also the Pitt game, is the one game where the offense actually plays well. Like, come on, guys, just put it together. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. We still have a first round bye, but like, man, can we just play good on both sides of the ball in like these important games? You know, I don't think that's asking too much, Coach Bellet answer. I don't know, man. We just need both sides of the ball to be on their P's and Q's when we play these playoff games. It's a new fun team to play, Texas. They just took a recruit from us. So yeah, this is definitely a little revenge-ish type of game. Interesting dynamic too, since they hired away Jeff Brom, who was the previous coach here, but now Coach Belly Dancer's taking over, and we're down 10. So Jeff Brom is winning this battle so far. Triangle X, that's enough separation. Why was that thrown behind? Dude, Ben, I don't know, man. Maybe I should have gone after that transfer portal quarterback that wanted to come back here. He just doesn't, there's something missing, man. There's just something missing. Triangle, and oh, wow. We actually caught that, though. What a play. Definitely 4-down territory for me, so I'm going to run this right here in this 3rd and goal. If we don't get it, definitely going to go for it. Definitely. Okay, and nobody blocks us. So come on. Okay, never mind. Not going to go for it now. I mean, we lost 2 yards off that. Like, dude, and we missed the kick. Oh my gosh. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. At least I hope. We're still down 10. Like, it's just not going well. Circle, triangle. You gotta beat man coverage. Thank you. All right, so we finally scored another touchdown. Let's go. It should be a tied game, but we missed a stupid kick. Oh, okay. We have a 1-point lead. And I'll get a stop right here. Play the sticks. Pause commit. I'm dropping the defensive lineman into coverage because I'm a scaredy. And they're running the ball on 4th and 3. Like, this has to be a sick joke. Why? What? Like, how am I supposed to expect that to be what they do? Yes, they threw it right to me, though. Thank goodness. I was so close to just, oh my gosh. gosh, this game pisses me off so much sometimes. Like, why would they run in that situation? It makes no sense. I don't know. My IQ's in like the 60s or 70s, I think. At least I took an IQ test once, and that's what it came back with. So maybe the AI is like in the 300s for IQ, and I just got big brained. After that first down, I think this game's over with the clock thingy. So yeah, we should be in the clear. It's always Georgia, man. I feel like I play them in every playoff push I ever make in this game. It's probably not that, but it feels like it, man. It's so annoying, but it's fine. I'm not really scared of any team we're gonna play, Coach Belly Dancer. The only thing I'm scared of is Ben Angel. Like, that kid's gotta figure it out. Not great. Not great at all. Also not horrible, but can we be surprised with Ben as our quarterback? I need to stop banging on the kid, but he just needs to do stuff that makes me happy. Like, he is so big too, man. I said it earlier in the video. He is like 6'6". Like, he looks like an absolute skyscraper out there. Put him next to the Statue of Liberty. I think that he'd shape up pretty well. Like, this kid is an absolutely ginormous human specimen. Like, man, oh man. I just wish he was better at throwing a football. Gosh dang it. Triangle, touchdown. Get in there. Yak it. Come on, fight. Oh my gosh. Going to inside zone, I'd run a read option, but Ben has the mobility of a snail, so not happening. Please, in the end zone. Thank goodness, man. I love that fight. I just don't know why we have to make things so difficult on Tanner. Like, why is this the situation that I have to be thrusted into? Please, somebody tell me, like, why? Why do you do this to me? We're down 3. We have no timeouts. Obviously, a horrible spots ban. I mean, I'm not sugarcoating anything. I mean, it's just, it's obvious. This is not good at all whatsoever. I'm gonna have, like, no time to throw either. Triangle! Oh, gosh. Surprise, surprise. It's not going well. Oh, my gosh. All right, give me time to throw here. Triangle, just throw X. X is open. Bad, make the throw. Thank you. All right, so we got it somewhat out of our own end zone, which is nice. Square, I can throw that. That post is open. What a dime. Let's go. See, we're doing good stuff now, boys. We're already in their territory. We just need to, yeah, I want to get a touchdown. X. Oh, what a throw. What a throw. Ben, that was your best drive I've ever seen. Huh? Let's go, yeah! Thankfully, did not get mossed, so we are victorious. Oh my gosh, man. Like, can we just blow everybody out for once? My goodness, these playoff pushes are so scary, but that was actually nice to see Ben play good for once. Like, he got hit on, like, every throw that drive, and he made just dime after dime after dime. Dude, this game just wants to see me suffer. Why are we playing Clemson again? Like, you know what? I guess it's better than playing Ohio State, although that's nice to beat Ohio State, but we played Clemson twice already. You guys already know what happened. Obviously, the overtime loss in the ACC title. We played them in the regular season, beat them by 7. Like, they're a good team. It's not like they don't deserve to be here. It's just like, can we play some new teams? You know what I mean? Coach Belly Dancer, but let's just keep surviving. There we go. I was kind of worried that, you know, us starting slow was like some sort of humiliation thing, like a weird kink that we have. I don't know, but right here, triangles, touchdown, get in the end zone. Fight! Oh my gosh. Right up the middle. Just right at him. Just over the top. There we go. Perfect. Okay, see, we're already up 14. This is fine. This is what we should have done. This is where we get legit separation. Up 17, 38, 24 would be too scary for them. I think they'd be too overwhelmed by that number. Circle late. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy, dude. I asked nicely, and we're finally delivering a dominant performance. The dominance is kind of tamed down a little bit, but it's fine. We get a first downer here. It should be GG's. I say we pass it, because we just need the clock to move. So as long as we complete this, we should be fine. R1's wide open. Take that. And yeah, this is definitely over. They only have 1 timeout, too. So yeah, they're definitely screwed. So for the second time this video, and at a second different school, obviously, Coach Belly Dancer is the king. He is crowned once more. Let's go, Louisville. I'm so happy, man. I'm actually kind of thrilled that this happened in year 2, because it's going to be very intriguing what I decide to do for my final job. Like, I really want to go somewhere crappy, but then again, I only have 4 years. I'm going to figure it out. This gives us a lot of leeway, and it's not like we started with a great team. Like, they only an 84. It's just the power of the transfer portal in this game. I mean, it just makes any team immediately competitive if you know what you're doing. And I don't want to act like I'm some sort of savant. Not like it's that hard to recruit in the portal in this game. It's just about winning battles. And our first year of transfer portal, we won so many battles. Our second year, though, we didn't win as many. Then obviously, you guys know, with South Carolina, we had that 1 year where we barely got any transfers. So it's pretty hit or miss, but thankfully for us at Louisville, it was mostly hits. But now I want to see these open jobs. SMU would be really cool, but I feel like I'd be able to turn them around too quickly. Maybe like a Coastal Carolina, maybe? I want to go like a G5 team, but not like a really bad G5 team. I think Coastal Carolina is going to be the move. They're only a 62. Now, granted, they did good in the Sun Belt, but the Sun Belt right now is absolute cheeks. So in 4 years, could I turn them around into a national champion going from a 62? I don't know. That is going to be really tough, Coach Belly, to answer, but we're going to try. I guess you could say we're kind of going back to our roots since we started at South Carolina and Coastal Carolina is in South Carolina. But looking at, oh gosh, this is right. We have to start from 2 persuasions. Well, that kid's gone. What about this quarterback, Max T? Okay. Great. So we're losing a good bit of transfers. And then graduates, also a good bit. Oh, man, this is going to be hard to do in 4 years. But this is what I wanted, so we're going to see if we can pull it off. Man, I'm going to absolutely hate not being able to scout for this transfer portal cycle. So that kind of handicaps me in a way. With that in mind, my only real option is to go after, like, 3-star transfers that nobody else is going after. Because this recruiting class, oh, my gosh, they have 1-stars committed. Like, grody alert. Yuck. At least it's more than the 5 commits we had to work with at Louisville, but all these 1-stars are just like not playable, like at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go in the portal for like all these kids probably and try and pick up as many of these 3-star recruits that nobody's recruiting, because we need to field a competent team stat so we can get team prestige up for ours. You guys know the whole snowball effect. Like, we need to start winning games immediately. Did not go as well as I'd hoped. Doesn't help that we got arrowed for 2 kids and then we lost 3 kids down here. It'd be okay if I didn't go after like a select few because we don't have enough hours. So I only landed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 transfers, which isn't a horrible amount because I'm sure all these kids are going to be our best players and they're all freshmen, which is great, or they're sophomores. You guys know how it works in this game. So it's not horrible. It's just like if I could have gone to all these kids, oh my gosh, I'd be jumping up and down for joy. But yeah, this is the recruiting class. I don't even want to talk about the kids that the previous coaching staff had because they're all 1-stars and they're all cheeks. So let's just look at these transfers. Kenneth Barnes is impact, star. Oh, frick. There's a normal. I was really hoping they all would have at least impact. Oh, Emmanuel Beans got elite. That's nice. And then, okay, so there's 2 with normals, but besides that, they all have good development traits, which is great. And then all these kids. Oh, there's actually a couple of impacts, which I'm stunned by. But yeah, we tried to salvage the class as much as we could. It's going to be ranked really, really low. 100th. Exactly. Benjamin Franklin. What about transfers wise though? We gotta be probably in the 40s or 50s, I'd imagine. Yeah, 40 right there. I called it. So Kenneth is coming in as an 80. That quarterback is a 76. This is before training. Quarterback's got star, which is really nice. So I like that a lot. Yeah, all these kids are at least like a 75, 76s, which is really good. That's basically like a 4-star freshman. This is basically what we just brought in the program, even though some of these kids are sophomores. So hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. But like, yeah, either they're like a 4-star or they're like a highly rated 3-star, because usually 3-star recruits on this game are like a 72 at best, and this kid's a 76 as a redshirt freshman, so hopefully that makes sense. The highest ranked freshman coming in though, oh dear, all the way down here, a 64. Yeesh. My happiness level right now is pretty high because I just had an elephant ear, but if you really want to make me happy, game, give me like a +10 from one of those kids that we just got the transfer. This kid's a +13. This is why I always talk about it. If you don't do it in this game, you gotta start. Like, get the young 3-star transfers that are freshmen and they're ranked in like the 100/200 range because they can be dudes. This kid went up 13. Here I was complaining about quarterback development this entire video. Carl Myers, thank you. Just never leave me. What's his deal breaker? Oh, he'll never leave. It's playing time. We found our quarterback. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Thank you. We got a +8. Abdul's up to an 84. My gosh, if this is not like a case study, like, go after young transfers if you have the ability to in this game, because they are so freaking helpful for building like a program like this in the situation we're in, because our best players are now going to be the kids we brought in, which is terrific. The rest of these could be like +1s. I couldn't care less. Now they're not, which is great, but they could have been, because Carl going up +13 changes the entire dynamic of the team, because we're going to have the best quarterback in the Sun Belt, and it won't even be particularly close. So I am so excited to see what this kid can do. His skill caps aren't even maxed out either. Oh man, The sky is the limit for Carl. Oh, I'm so excited for you, buddy. Yeah, I'm so juiced up, man. This is going to be a fun season. We got some young studs that I cannot wait to see blossom. It's going to be like watching a flower grow on like 100x speed. It's so great. We're only 67, which isn't exactly a high number, but considering last year's team for Coastal was a 62, that is what I call progress. But, ooh, man, some of these teams actually got a lot better. Marshall's up to a 70, and then obviously Troy's a 75, and Southern Mississippi's a 76. So I don't expect us to win the conference, but I think they went 9-5 last year on this, so we gotta at least make a bowl game, right? So far, we're doing well. We are 4-1. We had a tussle with an FCS school, which somehow happened. I don't like that. At least we turned the season around somewhat. I mean, we lost to Illinois, but only like 15, so not too shabby, Coach Bellandancer. And since, obviously, we got coach points during all that, I went ahead and upgraded all this to tier 1. I think next, we don't really need quarterbacks because we have, obviously, okay, we got the portal, so let's do, I need to get some defensive linemen this cycle, so let's get that to tier 2. Speaking of, though, how dynamic has he been? Not great. 44 completion percentage. Like, how is that what I'm seeing right? Oh, my gosh, okay. You know what? At least he's not throwing the ball to the other team too much. Only one interception is beautiful, but like 44%, like that's so bad, man. Like I get our receivers are not terrific, but they're also not horrible. Like 81, 84, 76. So it's not like he doesn't have anybody to throw to. It's like just throw the ball to the right team and not throw it out of bounds or in the turf. As for recruiting so far this cycle, it's depression. I lost 2 3-star gems already. Both these kids I found first, and then Syracuse came in late and Baylor came in late. We're like, oh, screw you, Tanner. No, you're not getting these 3-star gems. The reason why I'm only going to go after 3-star gems is because we don't have enough time. So I need to get dudes. Like, I need hits. Like, I cannot risk it with 3 stars that are not gems or not bust. You know what I mean? Like, I need certified ballers. And it's going to happen with this Philip Alabi kid too. Gosh, it's so infuriating. Like, I found some gems, but they just keep taking all of them. As for our next game, we're at home playing Georgia State. They are gross. Like, they're actually worse than, like, some FCS schools in this game. I think they're 54. How have they won a game? I don't know, but it better not be us. I'm really hoping we don't give them W number 2, but so far we can't score. Like, Carl, we got figured out, buddy. Square. Isn't Carl the kid in The Walking Dead, right? His dad's Rick. Pretty sure. I watched like the first few seasons of The Walking Dead, and then I stopped after that whole circle thing with the baseball bat. It kind of freaked me out. I'll say, guys, this is not a good indictment on our roster and on our team. Like, how are we only beating... Whatever. At least we're winning. Oh, X is open immediately. Okay, that was scary. I should have thrown that sooner. R1, please catch this. There we go. Okay, get some separation now. Look at the palm trees in the background. So sweet. I love Coastal Carolina. The blue turf, it's just so awesome. So much cool stuff to like. It's like one of those throwback McDonald's that has like the slides and stuff, and then they have the food, of course. Oh man, take me back to the good old days. But we're up 14, as you all know. Another touch right here. It'll definitely be GG's. Just do nothing dumb, Tanner. Smart stuff. Square on the slant. I'm just gonna throw it. Please don't get picked. Oh, we actually caught that. See, that's what I don't get. Like, how is this complete percentage 44? Like, that was actually a really cool catch. Thankfully, we ended up putting it on him a little bit. We won by 28. That's what we should do to a inferior opponent. So far, so good. Vibes are good right now. It's just recruiting just really is pissing me off right now, man. Like, these skulls need to stop stealing my gems. It happened again. Gosh, dude, just take them off the board and forget about them. We have 2 commits right now. We should have 5, but no. I mean, they just keep taking them. Yeah, oh my gosh, like I've found enough 3-star gems because if you count those 3 plus the 6 that we have on the board right now, that'd be almost 10, and that would be great. Like I'd be happy with a 10-man recruiting class plus the transfers. Obviously, would make it like 15/20ish. But no, lost. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. Gotta focus on what we have, Coach Bellandancer. We finished 10-2, which I am stunned by. The only team we lost to is Marshall, as you all know. I mean, we didn't play Troy, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised, because it was Marshall and Troy that were the 2 highest overalls. We avoided both of them, and we just beat everybody that we should, so pretty thankful for that. Like, this is a great first year, Coach Bellandancer. Earning us 46 more coach points. Yeah, I'm gonna use these. I should be able to get quarterback, secondary. Can I get all of this? No, I'm gonna be a few points short, which is fine. So we just need 2 more for running backs in tier 2. But yeah, we're moving and grooving, man. We're getting some upgrades quick, which I love. Let me see some better stats now. Yeah, Let's go, Carl. You figured out football. 52 completion. That's way higher. 26, only 1 interception. That is perfect. That's what I want to see out of you, buddy. Man, rushing was great too. Kenneth Barnes, dude. Like, all of our best players are kids we got out of the portal, basically. And then receiving. We have solid receivers, which is why I was so pissed with the stats. Now, granted, our tight end's a 68, which is rough to look at. There's some all right kids to throw to. It's like a bunch of 90s, but it's not horrible. Sacks-wise, our defense is a work in progress, man. Like, it's just not great. We only got, like, a few kids out of the portal, like Abdul we got out of the portal. And I think it was the only portal defensive kid we got. Like, most of the portal recruits were offensive linemen, running back, and then that quarterback we got. So, ideally, we can get some transfer portal defensive players next year, but I don't know. We're going to see how it goes because we might lose some transfers that I'm not expecting. That's just how it always is at these smaller schools. But our offense was a little bit above average. I was kind of hoping for a little bit better, and our defense was okay then. Definitely confused as to how this happened. How did we have the best defense in college football? I don't know. I was just banging on the defense. Like, their overall is way lower. I don't know. It's like the little Mighty Tykes or something. I don't know what our defensive coordinator's doing, but he's doing a great job. Speaking of, I need to look at this coaching staff. Does anybody want to fire? Okay, he's a tactician. Oh, they're both tacticians. Oh, I don't even need to look at their talent trees because they're tacticians. That sucks. I hate firing coaches in this game. I wish I could keep them all, but they're always stuff that I don't like, man. I swear, tactician's like the most popular coaching tree, and it's just like, yeah, I don't like it. So, did not make the conference championship because we lost to Marshall, and we did not play Troy. So, yeah, going 10-2, and we don't even make our conference championship game. Like, come on. It is what it is. We're not going to bless them with the presence of Coach Belly Dancer and his Chanticleers. By the way, oh, that's right. I think it's Chanticleer is like a blue rooster or something. The Ventures Ball. Oh, is this like Battleship or something? What's that? Cargo, maybe? I don't know what that ship is. Maybe it's like some sort of military thingy. Maybe it could shoot like nukes and launch people to space from it. I have no idea, but we're playing Akron. Oh, I cannot imagine that they're very good. Yeah, they're 57. Oy vey. That should be hopefully not a competitive game, but I gotta get our new coordinators, so let me do that real quick. Gotta be going after Kiki Dora, funny last name, and then Rashawn Francis. So hopefully we can get both these guys, but more importantly, let's win this bowl game and win 11 games in our first season at Coastal. They're 6-6 too. I didn't even realize that either. All right, Carl, let's do it. Carl, you have your own fast food thingy, right? Carl's Jr. I've never been there before. I don't even know what they sell. I think it's probably like hamburgers or something. I think I've seen that before in a commercial. That's actually a touchdown. Akron is so bad. They make us all look like Will Smith in that one Aliens movie. Oh, what's that movie called? Armageddon something? I don't remember. You guys know what I'm talking about though. It's Battle of 4th of July or something. What? That was not a great throw by me. I should have thrown that sooner. What's that movie called? It's like Doomsday. I don't know. It's some sort of like aliens coming to Earth. Just throw Will Smith at them. See if they can handle him. And they couldn't. X is wide open. And I can't get the ball. Gosh, I should have canceled out the play action. I'm so stupid. The fact that this is actually a competitive game pisses me off so much. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, let's stop falling around. I get it. You want ratings to be high. We got to make sure the Battleship Bowl gets good TV ratings so they don't lose their sponsorships or anything like that. No one's open. What do I do? Oh my god. Okay, great, man. Great. I'm going for this. This round combination is very freaky. Oh, R1's wide open. Nope. Throw it to... Man, I'm sucking this game. Thankfully, we ended up pulling it out, but that was not a pretty performance. A win's a win. We got 11 wins in our first season. We actually got the Dora guy. Let's go, Kiki. I love the mustachio. We should get the DC, too, because the DC had nobody going after him. I was kind of worried about the OC, but we got him, and then Rashawn Francis. His hair is... What color is that? I don't even know. It's like a blonde, maybe? I don't know. It looks cool, though. Shouldn't have too many guys transferring, right? Are you serious? Bro, man, I am gonna cry tears. Okay, this isn't horrible, but losing Trey Willie or Wiley for championship contender when we actually finished in the top 25 is so depressing. Oh my gosh. What about you, Jock? Gosh, dang it. Okay, any others? Okay, it's just those two that are really good. Everybody else is just kind of meh, so. Those are the two biggest losses. We actually gained a half-star in team prestige, which was great, so more hours on the recruiting trail, and then graduates, just a bunch of meh. Like our best players, I already talked about, were the transfers. We just just need to make sure we hit the transfer portal again, and hopefully it's more successful, because we lost way too many kids during the regular season, and we lost way too many kids during the transfer portal last year. Oh, but Tanner, losing recruits is a part of the game. Yes, it is, but it doesn't have to be for me, okay? They can give me special treatment. They definitely won't, but that'd be nice. I don't know why I did offensive line at tier 3. I don't know. I'm fine with that, because we don't need a quarterback. Maybe, I don't know. Offensive line at tier 3 is fine, because there's always so many offensive line transfers. First and foremost, though, we need to get the rest of these kids on our board, which we should be able to. We got a big lead for all of them, and then transfers. It should be like last year. There should be plenty of kids that want to come here. 3 stars, I mean, if there's a 4-star, maybe I'll try for him. There's actually 1. Oh, he's from Louisville. That's kind of cool. The issue is, am I going to win that recruitment? Ooh, because I couldn't even win all the recruitments for 3-star transfers last year. We'll try, but if I see that not going well, I will dip out of that thing. But yeah, once again, there's plenty of 3 stars to choose from. So you guys already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go after the young freshmen that are dudes. Who's surprised by this? I got arrowed for the 1 4-star transfer I went after. Freaking jerk. Mike Nunn. Oh my gosh. So ironic with that last name. And then I got arrowed for Tavon McNabb. So, oh my gosh. It's just so infuriating, because I'm already limited with the amount of kids I can go after. But, you know, when you're limited, it just hurts so much more when you don't get the guys you want. Like, it's frustrating. But we still got a 14-man class, and all these kids should have a good development tree, besides some of the transfers might not. We'll see. But so far, so good. There's an elite. Let's go. Kwabena Egbule. Love that name. I haven't seen, yeah, it's all going to be impacts. Let's go. Okay, there's only 1 3-star gem that we got that has star, though, which is pretty disappointing, but there's an elite, man. Let's go. There's a few stars out of the portal, too, so very small class, but the good news is all these kids should be hits for us, because they're all going to get playing time, too. At least they should early on in their careers. So this class is going to be ranked pretty low, 86. I mean, that's higher than last year, so I got to take that for happiness. Dexter Hearns is a 79. Oh, man, I wish I could redshirt him. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. He's going to have to start for us immediately. And then Leonard Conrad's a 78. Ben Hutton's a 78. So just do what we did last year. Now, will we get lucky and get a plus 13 during training? I don't know, but that would be nice. And the highest ranked freshman's actually a 70, Anton Howden. I will take that. Yeah, definitely a better recruiting class than the one last year. But the training, that is what's going to be interesting. Really doubt I'm going to get that big juicy plus 13 like I did last year, but don't lose all hope. Oh, I see a plus 4, a plus 7. Kwabena is going to be an absolute dude. He already is one. Plus 6s, plus 5s. Not too bad. A plus 7 from Tommy Toomer. Yeah, this is good, man. Really, really good. All right. Oh, a plus 10. There's one. Shaquille East. Alrighty, man. I think that was actually one of the 2 stars the CPU signed, or maybe he was a 1-star. Yeah, he was a 2-star, so his skill caps are actually not horrible either, so maybe we have something in Shaquille East. Maybe we found something from the CPU. Maybe they can actually contribute to the roster a little bit. That's nice. And then another plus 10 down here. Alright, a plus 14. Alright. I mean, this kid's a normal, so I don't know why he went up plus 14. That's kind of strange, but not gonna complain about it, so this is not too bad, man. I mean, it's not crazy like it was last year. Another plus 10 down here. Like, there's definitely some progress going on. So, yeah, this roster's definitely improved. Coach Belly Dancer, still, we're nowhere near competing for the playoff or anything like that. Maybe a Sunbelt Conference Championship appearance this year. I need to get a quarterback after Carl, too, by the way, because he could leave us early, potentially. So, I need to recruit a 3-star gem, and I probably need to pick up a transfer portal quarterback, too, as an insurance policy. But across the board, the team's improved, man. Like, I'm really liking how this is coming together. We just need to try and get more 3-star gems. Let's get secondary to tier 3, and then we'll do probably defensive line. Let's do that tier 3. What's our schedule shaping up to be? Thankfully, just like last year, no scary games in the non-conference, really. That's great. We're up to a 74, so that's clearly progress. Definitely have another double-digit win season. Maybe we'll disappoint a little bit, because last year we overachieved, but I don't know. I have a good vibe, man. We got the stud at quarterback, so let's see what Carl's got. I knew it. 10-0, man. So far, so good. Now, granted, haven't beaten anybody good, but we're Coastal Carolina, all right? So give us some grace, okay? Every win is a victory in a big way. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's get quarterbacks tier 3, because we're going to need a quarterback after Carl, obviously. Take a wild guess what happened on the recruiting trail again this year. The same freaking thing. I found 3 gems. I went for them immediately, and then these schools are just like, you know what? I'm gonna look off your exam paper, Tanner, and I'm gonna steal all your answers. I just realized both these kids were tight ends too. I needed a tight end, and both my tight ends got stolen. Like, come on, man. I also got my quarterback stolen. It is what it is. I found some other kids. I'm probably gonna get this Hugh kid stolen too. It's not a great situation, man. Like, it just keeps happening. It is so annoying. But we're playing Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns on the road. We're actually ranked 16th. I just realized that. That is crazy. Well, let's keep winning. Yeah, this is going very well. Carl, let's throw a touchdown here, buddy. We're already up 7. Let's make it 14. Triangle. Square, square, square. That's that weird defense that happened earlier in the video. They were going like across. I think it's like match coverage and the DB just confused. He doesn't know what to go with. Totally not cool of Louisiana. They're making it close. It's tied. I wish our defense was playing better. It is what it is. Carl, let's see what we got here, buddy. R1. I should have thrown something. I don't see anything though. I'm scared. What do? Mommy, just throw it away. Can I throw this immediately? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh. I got too excited. Well, yeah, I should take the kick. I'm not gonna kick it though. Good news is I got the ball back, but, my gosh, I just don't have any time to throw in this game ever, man. It's just not a fun experience for Tanner. Give me time to throw. I'm desperate. Triangle's wide open. See, I didn't even need time to throw it there because that was so open so fast. Inside zone. Give me the first down and more. Stiff arm. Stiffy. Okay, it's fine. We're in the red zone now. I gotta start milking it. This is going beautifully. Time is our friend right now. We need to use it to our advantage. Snap the ball. Come on. Fullback debut. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I say we go QB sneak. This play shouldn't take that long, so if we don't get it, we can run another play. I feel like that makes sense, but I should be able to get this right. QB sneak. Yeah! Carl's a big guy. Let's go. So, Tanner clutches up. This is not a common occurrence, so I'm going to savor this moment. Feeling good. There's a Chanticleer, the Blue Rooster. Has anybody ever seen a Blue Rooster, by the way? I don't understand that. Like, what? I've never seen one. I don't know if it's like the unicorn thing, where basically unicorns and horses are like the same, but unicorns are just magical. Maybe that's what a Chanticleer is. It's just a magical rooster. I don't know. But Carl is such a stud. I just wish his completion percentage was better. Like, I don't know why he has such a hard time with accuracy. Like, whenever I play with him, if he gets time to throw, like, he's throwing dimes, but it's just hard for him to get time to throw. Even though our O-line is probably one of our best position groups, but you guys know how this game works. It doesn't matter if you have 99 overall offensive linemen across the board. End of the season, winning another close game. Like, man, we're cutting it close with these scores, beating Georgia State by 3. So let's look at these stats. Carl was, again, pretty solid. I just wish completion was higher. I wish there was more touchdowns, but it's not horrible, man. I'm definitely not going to complain about this. Rushing, man, Kenneth Barnes. Oh, such a good pickup out of the portal a couple years ago. Christian with a K. That's sweet. He's 6'4". He was pretty good. And then Leonard Conrad, the kid we got out of the portal last year, 6'6". Oh my gosh. We got a bunch of giraffes at receiver. My, oh my. And then defensively, oh my gosh. 2 kids, dude. My goodness. Abdul Ramzor. And then Dex, dude. The transfer portal's like our entire team. Oh my gosh. I love it. Even though Dexter's playing style. If he transfers, I'm going to be pissed. Interceptions, though, was not as sexy as sacks. But the defense, I don't know. It was #1 in college football last year. Highly doubt it's #1 again, especially at the scores that I just saw. The offense, though, is vastly improved. It's like top 25-ish. The defense is still like top 20-ish, but definitely worse than the one last year, which I still don't know how they did what they did, but it happened. Speaking of things happening, we got new commit Leon Moffitt, 3-star gem, and the rest of these kids were in the lead for, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, I swear, dude, Gregor, these schools that keep cheating off my test, dude, it's so annoying. Sunbelt Conference Championship time. This is for the playoff. Pretty sure Southern Miss is really good. Good for Sunbelt, of course. They're 79, so yeah, we are a little bit outmanned, but we're undefeated, so let's go play like it. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. We're down 10-0. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's early, so I'm not gonna freak out. Okay, give me time to throw. Carl, do we just run? Carl's got enough speed, right? Yeah, go Carl, go! You tall specimen. Let's go, man. What do I need to offer you, Carl, to get some inches off your height? Like, what do I need to offer? Like, I don't know. You like Thin Mints? There we go. It's touchdown. Let's go. All right, so we finally scored. But yeah, Carl, you're 6'5", man. You don't need to be that tall. Like, give me a few inches, man. Starting to trend in a negative direction. I don't know why the offense I mean, they're better than us. I can't be pissed. I just expected more out of the offense this game. I mean, there's still time, so maybe we could run off like, I don't know, 20 plus points in this half. Oh, Circle's touchdown. Throw that, Carl. Let's go. See, that's a good start. Let's go. Bang, bang. Okay, we have a chance to tie. Don't get mad. I really want to get mad, though. I thought at the same time, like I said, I kind of expect to lose this game. We'll see what happens. I'm going to the crisscross. Okay, that was dumb. R1 crossbody. Carl, let's first down. Let's go. Move them chains, baby. Do not freak out, Tanner. Everything's gonna be okay. You got this, buddy. You got this. Just run the ball, run the rack, touchdown time. All right, go over to, this is for the game right here, basically. And we're gonna go to the stick play. This stuff is very important in Minecraft. You can't do all the cool stuff you want to do in Minecraft without sticks. Square, 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 square. Nice throw, Carl. This is what I said about him. I don't know why his completion's so low. Like, he makes dimes, man. It's just like he never has time to throw. Are you serious right now? That's gonna be a touchdown. Dude, what? I'd even pass commit. How is he so much faster than everybody else? Well, it's like my entire defense was in quicksand right there. And again, Carl throws an absolute beam. Playoff committee, it'd be really dope if you just let us in, even though we're probably going to lose this game. That'd be very nice of you. X, just give me, like, come on. It's only 3 guys. We're got sacked 7 times this game. O-line. Carl's a nice guy. I don't know why you wouldn't want to block for him. All right, well, we got a bunch of trees at receiver, so hopefully one of you trees can just be tall. Why was that not thrown further? I don't know. Gonna try this again. Carl, really step into it. You know, get your hips into this thing. I'm not a quarterback guru. There we go. That's better. Oh, yes! 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 Oh, my gosh! Thank you! There's only one way to respond to that. I'm gonna let him hang. We're going for this. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe what just happened. Oh, no! 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 I did not mean to play action. Oh, it worked anyway. Let's go. Yes! Now I know what it feels like to win the lottery. That is what just happened. Although, let's be honest with each other. Would you rather win that game or win the lottery? I think I'd take the lottery, but I didn't have a choice, so it is what it is. I'll take this as the consolation. Let's go, man. We're out of the playoffs. That was so insane. Let's use these very much deserved coach points here, Coach Belly Dancer. Let's do receivers, and then, yeah, linebackers is fine. Yeah, finally, the Bear Bryant Award. Holy cow, they made him look ugly, though. Look at that statue thingy. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was him. My goodness, if you're gonna make a statue trophy thingy of me, at least make me look handsome or something. Kiki Dora wins the Broyles. I mean, these are awards that are well-deserved. We massively overachieved as a G5 receiver wins the Heisman, which happens way too much in this game, and Abdul wins the Dick Buckus. Let's go. What a great pickup out of the portal. Wow, I actually like this draw. We could actually, nah, they're probably like in the 80s. We could actually maybe hang with them because they're probably not that high of an overall. Okay, never mind. They're 91. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not really understanding what's happening, but I like it. X, step up, Carl. Run. Carl, just run him. Okay, you're 6'5". I'd like to see a little bit more push right there, but it's all right. Maybe you're a little fragile. Let's go back to the Minecraft stick play right here. Square to the left. No, X, wide open. What kind of defense was that? IDK, but it worked for us, thankfully, you idiots. Shoot. Really unfortunate that there's 4 quarters of the game of football, because if there was 3, we would have won by like 20. They have like 20 points in the 4th quarter, which is not ideal. Square, circle, circle, circle. I don't know how I'm gonna drive the length of the field, though, by the way. Square? That's not open. Oh my gosh! Whoa! I don't know what's happening right now. At the rate this video is going right now, I might need to buy a lottery ticket, like, ASAP. Like, I am getting so incredibly fortunate, but yeah, we still need a touchdown, so I don't want to count my laurels too quickly. And the stadium pulse, oh my gosh, the vibrations. It's not nice. I don't enjoy it. Square? I'm just gonna throw it. Screw it. Come on. Yep. See, it keeps working. I'm just getting so lucky right now. I love it. Step up, Carl. Get going. 6'5". Oh, yeah. There's too much time. Maybe I should still go for 2. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to the stick play. This thing keeps carrying me. It's the thing, though. They're gonna have too much time. That's whatever. Let's go for it. Screw it. YOLO. We got nothing to lose. We are the underdog. Oh, no. No, no. I regret the decision that I just made right there. Please, let me get lucky. I've been getting so lucky recently. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't even know. Why couldn't I get this lucky with my face, dude? I want to look like Brad Pitt. I don't know. I just got sacked, though. Oh, that's going to be a first down. I don't know how much confidence I have in kicking a long field goal, to be completely honest. So can we make this as close as possible? X. Carl, oh my gosh, what is happening with this team? You have no idea how badly I want to simulate this kick, but I feel like that's taking the easy way out. I'm going to kick this. Will I make it? We will find out together. Oh, that's going in. That's all the way in. Let's go, man. We win a playoff game. Oh, man. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's so awesome. Like, just everything goes our way. It's so great. Now we got an old foe Pitt, who we definitely slugged with a few times this video. I love our draw. Like, we have not played a single SEC or Big Ten team, but let's be honest, guys. This is probably going to end here. I might just, actually, no, let's not simulate it, but yeah. Oh, they're actually a low overall than Duke was, so we could win this too. We'll see. Yeah, it's not going well. It's okay, though, because we've already massively overachieved. I cannot believe this team is 14-0. That is actually, okay. You know, I get no time to throw. Okay, prayer time, please. Great. It's unfortunate, but you know, every Cinderella run has to come to an end. Like Loyola Chicago, they didn't win the national championship. Neither did St. Peter's, etc., etc. Whatever teams you want to think of, teams that went to the Final Four. Thankfully, we got some coach points after that run. I mean, it makes sense. All right, so everything's to tier 3 finally, so we can move on to Motivator now, which is fun. Players leaving, though. Can't imagine too many kids want to transfer, right? Yeah. Abdul, you want to go pro? I get it, man. I get the pull, but you're staying here. Ben is good. Okay, that's bad. Kenyon is also solid. Okay, we convinced him. And then Quentin sucks. So kind of iffy on him coming back, but I had an extra persuasion, so why the heck not? And then graduates, like no one. This team was remarkably young. We actually got a half-star in team prestige. I would have loved to have seen a full star after that crazy season we just had, but you know what? I'm not going to get too crazy. The last 5 to 10 minutes of this video is probably the luckiest I've ever been in this game. We really lost that kid to UNC. My gosh, we had the lead. I thought that we'd be able to pull it out. Of course not. All right, well, at least we got maybe our QB of the future in Gregory Howell. I really doubt it. Like, I need to make sure I get a quarterback for after Carl this cycle on the transfer portal, and then on top of that, it'd be nice to see if we can get a 4-star this year. There's 2, but last year there was that 1, and we couldn't get him. A tight end would be great. I talked about it earlier. We don't really have, like, a good tight end, so that would be awesome. We'll see if we can get Rashawn. Of course, we didn't. My luck ran out. I was on a crazy run. I was actually considering, like, DMing, like, Tate McRae, Alexandra Daddario, Margot Robbie, but yeah, it looks like my luck has definitely run out, so thankfully I did not decide to do that. We also lost this quarterback, but I'm pretty sure I got one late to compensate, because I figured I was going to lose it, because Ole Miss, for some reason, really wanted him, so I ended up picking up Clifton Lockett, who could be our QB after Carl, and he's got elite. Gosh, man, these 3-star transfers that are like young kids have been an absolute revelation this video. Julius Whitting's got star. All these have good development traits. Huh? Oh my gosh, this is so great. Every single kid has at least impact. There are so many stars in this class. OMG, yes. Only 22 kids. Once again, a smaller class, but this is definitely a class that can get you to the playoff. I don't know if that's a hot take, because every single one of these kids should be good players for us because they're development traits, which is really nice. It's just about actually developing them, you know, getting them playing time. Julius Whitting's coming in as an 80. We got Lee Buck as a 78. Ezekiel Maven as a 78. So they're not the highest overalls, but this is before training, and you guys just saw their development traits, which gives me a lot of confidence. So I'm really happy with the kids that we got out of the portal. And then the highest ranked recruit is 70. Joey Thurston. Let's go. Really high overall for a 3-star recruit, and then a 69 down here. Yeah, man, this is a really good class. I'm really happy what we did, Coach Belly Dancer. This is what we call stacking talent, man. We needed to do it, and we did it. Training time, and ew. A +3, a +1. Okay, that's actually kind of nice for Carl. Can't lie, because I doubt he's going to leave us as a 91. Actually, he could still, but you guys know what I'm trying to say there. All in all, though, we have 490 overalls going into the season, and every single one of these kids were kids we got out of the transfer portal. So, yeah, thank you, transfer portal, for this video so far. Tavon Randall's up 8. Oh, another +8. Niles Dwum for a +6. Like, there's some good stuff going on right now. Clifton Lockett went up 6, so we have our quarterback assembly line. We go from Carl to Clifton, so I'm happy that I got him. I just hope he doesn't transfer. His deal breaker's playing time. Somehow that's an A+, so hopefully that just stays glitched out. That'd be nice, because Carl is a dude. Like, he's not going to get started over. We just need somebody after Carl, but yeah, this is really good, man. I'm still kind of pissed about tight end. If I could have gotten that kid, oh my gosh, this offense would really be dynamite. The lowest overall starter is that tight end, and he's like a 78. Dude, our defense, 2 awesome linebackers, Abdul, and then we got Quabina, both kids we got out of the portal. Our secondary's getting better. Like, this team is still ridiculously young, too, so the future is just so bright. I feel like we're doing a great job, Coach Belly Dancer. This honestly doesn't shock me at all. We're an 87. We're doing such a good job right now. I need to stop patting myself on the back back, though, because I'm going to have some kids transfer / kids go to the NFL early, and it's going to make me really sad and emotional. But as of right now, heading into year 3, yeah, this is year 3, this is going really, really well. Southern Miss got way worse. We're creating separation in this conference. We should go back to back. And hopefully the conference title game's not as scary as the one last year, because that one was an absolute miracle. Unfortunately, this one was closer. We only beat them by 2, but we also lost the game 2 to Ole Miss, which I'm not really surprised by. I only lost by 6. So I'm pretty encouraged because, like I said, we need to win a national championship next year. This is kind of, you know, the year before or the day before, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy with this result. I mean, we only lost to Ole Miss by 6, so we're going to make the playoff as long as we don't lose in the rematch of Southern Miss, which I'd hope not. Let's see these stats, though. I want to see what Carl did. He was definitely going to come back for another season. What the heck? Only 25 touchdowns. Kind of underwhelming. 5 interceptions. That's more than he threw last year, I'm pretty sure. And then rushing was pretty solid with Kenneth Barnes, even though he's hurt right now, which is not good timing. But Daryl's a really good player, so we'll see what he's got. And then receiving, we have good receivers. They're all so young, too. Like, this team's got so much talent for next season if everybody just stays. But I doubt that's going to happen. And then defensively, not as many sacks, which is sadness. What about interceptions? Oh, Ray Stocky or Stokey at 7. That's a big number. Terry Lindsay with 4. Okay, secondary. I see you ball hawks back there. Offense was still like top 15, 20-ish. I just was hoping for a little bit better the defense, though. Man, USC gave up 11 points per game. Okay, that is insane, but we were second with 15.1, so that's pretty good. Giving us 22 coach points so we can unlock Motivator. In an ideal world, I can get quarterbacks to tier 3 before training gets here, but I need 3 upgrades for that. That will be tough. As for recruiting this cycle, since there's only 1 more year left, I went after more 4-star recruits, and I only got 2 of them, and I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So it did not go well, but this was kind of my intention. I wanted to find as many 4-star gems as possible. I found a good amount of them. It's just I lost all of them, so that sucks. But like I said, next year's the final season, so with that in mind, I wanted to go after 4-stars so I could maybe get some instant impact kids, but no. Only got 2 of them, so Quincy Trueblood and Denard Nicholson, I doubt they're going to get playing time as true freshmen. They could definitely be depth pieces, which is why I went after them instead of just a bunch of 3-star gems. And I mean, there's a 5-star here I doubt we're going to get, so it's unfortunate, but the only players we can really add that are going to help us next season, we're going to be 4/5-star recruits, and then obviously transfers. So I took a risk, and it definitely did not pay off. So far, not too bad. We're up 3. I really hope this is not as competitive as the regular season, as well as obviously last year's Sun Belt Conference Championship game. So let's help with that. Let's get a touch right here. Carl, throw X. That's touchdown. Let's go. Done, baby. Oh, come on, guys. Are we for realsies? Why does this have to happen this way? Why can't it just be like, oh, we win by lots of points, Tanner. Let's be happy. Why can't that be what happens? But no, we have to. Oh my gosh, it's fine. Get a touch right here. We got this. R1, take the first down. Dude, I did no time to throw. So kick the field goal. Our kicker's good. This should go in. I'm going to simulate it because I'm scared. Thank you. We're up 6. I just don't understand. How in the. My God, we're down 8. Like, man, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. There's still time, Tanner. Do not lose hope, even though there should be no hope right now. Like, why are we losing to this team? We're so much superior. X is a touchdown. Make the throw, Carl. Make the throw. 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 Okay, perfect. So that gives us some time because maybe we don't get this 2-point and we can onside kick it or something. But then again, they could also score, which they've done a lot of this game, which I don't understand why this is happening. X wide open. Just catch it, please. Catch. No, he's short and he dropped it. No. Well, we need to get lucky with another onside kick like we did last year. Please, come on, low kick. Muff it, muff it, muff it again. Muff it again! Get it! It's right there! What are we doing? Apparently it didn't go far enough, but it looked like they touched it, so why would that be an issue? So I don't understand that. That definitely should have been a recovery. I cannot believe that we should have gotten it again. Oh my gosh, we're really gonna lose this, dude. Kiss away the playoff. I'm gonna red commit it here, but we only have 1 timeout. I don't know why they're not just kneeling it. Like, there's nothing we can do. Maybe we can get lucky with a fumble? I don't know. I'm gonna red commit up the middle again. And they get a touchdown. Okay, that's the game. Pissed off is not even the start. I have no clue how what just happened is the words that I'm trying to use. I just want to cry myself to sleep with my big teddy bear in a corner in my closet. If this was year 4, the final season, I would be really sad right now, but thankfully it's not. That is the good news. David, last name, no chance of pronouncing, wins the Heisman. Congrats, man. We're going to play in a bowl game that nobody cares about. This is why I wanted him to kick, because he's good at kicking kicks. Good job, Timmy. And, yeah, the New Mexico Bowl. Now, good news. I will try and twist this in a positive way. If we win this game, we'll finish ranked, like, around the top 10-ish, and that'll help out with transfers a lot, because is, as you guys know, championship contender and stuff like that. And plus, if we win this, we should get a half-star in team prestige. That'll raise our recruiting hours. So this game does matter, but not nearly as much as like a playoff would have mattered. That would have been so great, but no, we decided to choke. Down 7 already. My gosh, you guys are just trying to piss me off even more, aren't you? My, oh my. Okay, step up, Carl, square late. There we go. Why did you just stop? Like, what was that, Leonard? It's like he got sniped or something. Why did he just immediately fall to the ground? It's like he heard there's like a tornado siren or something. I have no idea, but now it's 3rd and 4. That's not good. X. No. Okay, this was the 2-point play that I ran. Maybe I should have ran with Carl last time. I don't know. I'm still so sad about that game. Southern Mississippi, man. Southern Miss-a-frickin-sippy. See, what I don't understand is we had the 2nd best defense in college football, but, you know, when it comes to the important games, they just pretend that they suck. And, you know, it's just not great. Not great at all. R1, no one's open. Oh, gosh, come on, guys, help me. I'm just gonna simulate this. We got the Lou Groza award kicker. We'll take the points. Sincerely, why do they suck so much? Like, bro, I am really trying not to lose my... We're down 11. Square's wide open. Carl, don't you dare overthrow him. Oh, thank goodness. Like, why can't we stop anyone, man? They're not better than us. Maybe this is all a learning experience. I need to look at it in that way. Triangle late. That's open. Thank you for continuing to run your route. Okay, we just need to get the ball back. There's still a chance. See, I told you we got it back. Okay, I can save the day here. I really want to win this game for the reasons I already mentioned. So let's try and step up and do cool stuff. Carl, and he fumbles. Awesome. Pick it up. Triangle. That's a lot of yards. Nice throw, Carl. Carl is so good, man. I hope this kid does not go pro. If he does, I'm going to be heartbroken. But we do have, what's his name? Clifton, right? Something like that. He should be solid, potentially. But I'd rather just keep Carl. He's been like a multi-year starter for us. Triangle's wide open. Make the throw. We need to get a touch right here. Even though I don't want to score too fast because our defense has been absolute buns. So I got to try and be tactical here. Why did the clock just do that? Why did the clock just do that? Snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball, square, circle. No one's open. No one's open. Are you serious right now? Why did the clock just do that? Why did the clock just do that? Why did the clock just do that? No! Oh my gosh, dude. Why did it run down so much? I didn't have on chew clock. Why would it do that? My gosh. Gonna be okay, Tanner. Remember what Kelly Clarkson said. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We still gained a half-star in team prestige, but Abdul is gone. Okay, this is not horrible. I don't see Carl, but Abdul is great. That's unfortunate. Come on, Leonard. Come on, buddy. You are our best receiver. He's gone too. Okay, and then Dexter. No, this is what we have to avoid. Guys, no, don't betray me. Yeah, they're leaving. The reason they're leaving is playing style. That's just so freaking lame. Okay, at least we got one kid, and then graduates. There's like nobody. It's just like, why did you guys all have to transfer, man? I already said my strategy, though. The kids that are left on our board, I could not care less about. Should I just remove them? Let's take this kid off the board. He locked us out. Pro potential. Let's take, actually, we'll leave these guys on the board, I guess. We'll see what happens there, but I'm going to spend all my hours for transfers, because next year is the final season of this video, no matter what, so we have to go down swinging. What's the point of signing a bunch of recruits that nobody is going to play? You know what I mean? But there's actually a lot of 4-stars that want to come here. The issue is, like, am I going to win these recruitments? Because I have not won a single 4-star recruitment in the transfer portal with Coastal Carolina yet this video, so I'm definitely concerned, but, like, there's some really good players, like the #1 rated transfer wants to come here, so we'll see what I can scavenge together, because it looks like we could definitely pick up some really good players and make a playoff push next season. Didn't get everyone, but that was not going to happen, okay? I'm not a supermodel. By the way, are there supermodel guys? Is that a thing, or supermodels only apply to girls? I don't know, but you get what I'm trying to say. Eric Irvin, #1 ranked transfer, number 12, number 21, number 63, number 76. Obviously, would love to have gotten all of them. Didn't happen. You know what? It is what it is. Got to keep it in context of the fact that we're still Coastal Carolina. We're like a 2.5-star school, so we're not going to win all the kids that we wanted to get, but it's cool, because we still got a pretty solid class, and then there's some 4-stars we got, so I'm pretty happy how things went, honestly. Like, we didn't get everyone, but we got most. Development trait-wise, most of these kids are obviously transfers, so there might be, yeah, I was going to say, there's definitely going to be at least some normals, but this kid's a 4-star, not a transfer, and he has normal. My luck, man, great. And then another one. Oh, it's a transfer that one has, so it's not the end of the world. I actually went after some more older transfers, since obviously next year is the final season, so I feel like that was tactical, but since we actually signed 4-stars this year, yeah, 16th. That is nice, man. I like it. Right next to Bama. Oh, it's great. Ben Higdon is an 89. Isaiah Warrior's an 88. 88, and then Bryson Bowes at 86. So, yeah, we definitely added really good players to our team. Like, we needed receivers, and we just picked up 2 really good ones out of the portal. So, I'm happy with how it went. I just don't see any of those 4-star true freshmen playing for us, because this roster is actually getting really deep now, man, which I freaking love. Yeah, Denard, 76. He just has gnarl, so it's just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yuck. Need to make sure I don't forget this, though. Before training gets here, let's get quarterbacks to tier 3. We'll see if our boy Carl, oh, I can't afford it. You gotta be joking. I just needed 2 more coach points. That's it. Can I get like a loan on coach points in this game? That'd be great, because I guarantee I'm going to get some after this week. It always happens that way. And nope, actually we're not. All right, well, that would have pissed me off even more, so that's probably a good thing. But training results time, and ooh, a +3 for Kyle, +4, +4. Man, this team's actually kind of crazy good. Oh my gosh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90 overalls. Ooh. National championship might be coming our way. A +8 from Rudy Roundtree. Like, dude, this is so good, man. I'm so happy. And we got some +6s, +4s down here, +5s, a +7. This is terrific. This is so good. I don't even think there's a single position that I'm like that scared of. Like, I moved an offensive lineman at tight end, so we got a 91 overall there now. Like, our lowest O lineman's an 84. Like, wow, this has come together really nicely in just 4 years, man. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, I think we could definitely win a natty with this team. Is it a guarantee? Absolutely not, but I love our roster, man. Like, whew, that transfer portal really helped us out. We're at 90 nut! Yes! I don't want to overreact too much because we don't have much depth, so that probably inflates it a little bit, but you guys just saw the roster. Every single position group. We've got at least like an 83/84 overall starting, so Coach Belly Dancer, you might get your 3 natties in 10 seasons. Like, this actually legit could happen with Coastal Carolina in just 4 years, which is bonkers to think about. Unsurprisingly, we are good. What I'm concerned about is our ranking. How are we 18th? Please riddle me that. I actually challenged us in the non-conference, but all these teams turned out to suck, so kind of backfired. Can't lie. But for some reason, Southern Mississippi, they just keep giving us close games. This is the only close game we played like the entire season, so I am really going to get pissed if we don't make the playoff. I don't know how we're going to make it, though. We're 18th. Like, how are we going to jump up that much? We'll see. Hopefully, there's no other group of 5 teams that are good. Hopefully, it'll just be us, Coach Belly Dancer. But stats-wise, Carl, oh my gosh, he was phenomenal. This is the season I've been waiting for, like, the entire video. 40 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. He was a stud. Rushing was also unbelievable. Daryl Ramish, we got this kid out of the transfer portal. Just an absolute stud. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Receiving was great too. I'm just so happy right now. Like, just let us into the playoff. You're not going to regret it, playoff committee people. We will not disappoint you. We will put on a good showcase for the group of 5. Sacks is pretty good. 12 interceptions! Have I ever seen double-digit interceptions? I'm trying to think. I think I might have seen 10 once, but 12... I don't think I've ever seen that in college football 26. That is insane. David Uwe-Oma. Congrats, man. Gold star. My, oh my. I don't know if he, like, hypnotized other teams' quarterbacks. That's like an interception every game. That is so insane. Our offense was number 2 and our defense was number 1. Like, bro, you gotta let us in. Focused on the controllable. Southern Miss, they beat us last year in this game. I don't know how the regular season game was so close because we are 24 overall higher than them. But didn't matter, and last year, you guys know we were higher overall and we lost to them too. So, I don't know, man. Can we just blow them out for once? I don't understand. It's all right. We're going to get a touch right here. We're going to tie this game up. We're going to win. Okay, half belief, square, please. No, wait, dude, come on. Gosh, man, why? Game's really rattling my feathers. I feel bad for Carl mostly, though. Like, that's going to count towards his stats. Like, that's not something that should have gotten. Oh, my gosh, it's so stupid. I hate deflection so much. I'm going to throw X in the corner. Is that a touchdown? Yes, it is. Please make the throw. Of course, Carl makes it throw. It doesn't matter. It's an old lineman. That's easy peasy. Oh, I asked for the blowout, and we're getting it. I can't be mad. 4th and 12. I don't know why I wanted to blitz. Let's not blitz, and I don't. Okay, I did get it off. Let's go. Perfect. Please. No, that's not open. No way. Not clicking. Dude, come on. Like, why does this keep happening? So they ended up making it closer than it really was. Like, of course I get mossed in the back of the end zone. Like, it's whatever. Another conference championship to Coach Belly Dancer's resume, and now we should hopefully be onto the playoff. I swear, if there's a G5 team ahead of us, I am gonna get so mad. Really? I was gonna say screw that too. Let's hope that Carl wins the Heisman, because we've seen G5 receivers, running backs, quarterbacks win the Heisman in this game, but of course, he doesn't. Greg Darnold does. Screw you, Greg. All right, let's see. Yes! Thank you. We did. We're actually 11. We jumped up a lot of spots, which I did not anticipate. And Oklahoma is pretty solid, 10-2, but we are better, so we should win. I'd be disappointed. If we don't at least make the semis, I will be pretty sad. I cannot like Coach Belly Dancer, but obviously the natty is the goal. As expected, it's close. I just don't know why we can't get a lead. You know, it's fine. We're gonna go in right here. It's all right, Tanner. It's all Gucci. We got this. Come on, X, triangle R1 on the floor. What was that? I don't know what it was. I didn't like it, though. We need a touchdown, okay, guys? I do not want a stupid field goal. We need to score some points. There we go. Triangle. That's a touchdown. Just go back to the Texas route, man. Good fight, dude. That transfer portal running back we got is an absolute baller. Mr. Ramesh or Ramish. I don't know. It's gotta be Ramesh, right? Because Raymond. Wait, is it ramen noodles or ramen? Oh, I just confused myself even more. I'll just call him Daryl. But regardless, we're up 4. We're feeling good. This is where we get a 2-possession lead, though, guys. All right, do not mess around, Tanner. Smart stuff. Square. Just take it immediately. Take it immediately. There we go. That's a nice conversion. We'll take those. Now we go read option. Carl's not very fast, so I'm really hoping this is a give all the way. Yep, it's a give. Thank you. Stupid defense by them. Stupid. And we ended up winning by 3. Let's go. I mean, we had an 11-point lead in the 4th quarter. Like you'd hope. Perfect. Now we can beat the Heisman Trophy winner. This is a personal game for us. Obviously, Carl as well. I'm still sad, but then again, Carl's not really a dual threat quarterback, so I can't really act too surprised, but it would have been nice to have won that thing. But we've played Clemson a decent bit this video. We're also better than them, so guys, like I said, at least make the semis. Not feeling horrible. I don't want to say we're feeling stupendous. Big word. I know my vocabulary. It's expanding. You're proud of me. I get it. Cut it back. Oh my God, dude. I saw that so beautifully. It just didn't, you know, transpire the way I wanted. Just need a touch right here. All right, don't overcomplicate the situation. Let's put X. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really do anything. Oh, triangle. What? Dude, it gets karate chop. Can you stop swatting my balls? I get it. You want to touch them. Just cradle them. You don't need to, you don't need to swat them. You don't need to keep doing that. Triangle. Just run. Oh, it's fast enough. Let's go, big fella. I don't know why what's happening is happening, but it's whatever, man. It's all Gucci. I think we're still going to win this game. I don't know why. It's just, you know, unwavering belief in my football team, I guess you could call it. I'm just going to set up around Kyle because he's got enough speed. Like I said, don't fumble. Thank you, princess. Lots of things going vertical right here. Triangle's wide open. Oh my gosh. He just cooked him. I love that. Stick play. Minecraft time. Minecraft time. Square. Perfect. Let's go. Haha. We got the lead. I'm so proud. We've kept it. Okay. Do not freak out, Tanner. There's enough time. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm just very scared. We just need first downs. That's all we need right here. Let's do a little element of surprise. Let's pass right here. Oh, that's open. That's open. That's an absolute dime touchdown. Okay, Daryl, that would have been great. We would have stayed in bounds, and that's partially my fault. It's fine, though. We got a lot of yards. We're in their territory. Worst we can do is get a field goal now. Really don't want them to get the ball back, to be honest, with a chance to win the game. So I'm going to go for this right here. I'm going to block my running back. If it was like 4th and 5 or something, I'd probably not go for it. X, you got to beat this. Okay. Please. And he drops it. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. At least they have to drive the length of the field. That's the good news, right? Yes! Oh, we got us! Let's go! Yes, defense! That's the number, what was it, 2? Defense in college football is number 1 and number 2. Potato, definitely a W now. Let's go! So at this point, everything else is kind of gravy, but, you know, we got this far. We might as well win a national championship. I mean, we beat the only SEC team we played in Tennessee, so I'm not really too scared of LSU. I'm kind of glad they upset Ohio State, though, because we might be playing a worse team now, but Clemson was good, so I don't know, man. I'm feeling good. They're only at 87? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. What? All right. You guys, I get it. You want to make this game scary and stuff. I don't like it, but you know what? That's your prerogative. All right, this is a touchdown. So, guys, can we just, like, don't let this be close? Just had to know they were going to be feisty. Doesn't matter. They're only in 87. They are a feisty bunch, that's for sure. But they're playing man-to-man right here. Like, somebody's got to be press coverage, right? Circle, no X. Oh, my gosh, got no time to throw. Great. Honestly, we should take the field goal, but I'm kind of worried that the CPU is just not going to do it, and I don't want to kick it, so I'm going to go for it regardless. Come on, boys. Just get me someone open. Triangle. Just run with Carl. Carl gets the edge. Come on, Carl. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Square, please. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, there we go. That's how much we ended up winning by, 14. Oh, man, let's go. On to the Natty, Coach Belly Dancer. Feeling good. Probably it's Georgia or Ole Miss, right? It'd be nice to rematch Ole Miss since they did beat us last year in the non-con, if I remember correctly. That'd be nice. But Georgia, I feel like we always play them in these stupid playoffs, man. Hopefully it's Ole Miss. Yeah, it is Ole Miss. Let's go. All right, the Rebs. I'm assuming they're like, I don't know, probably like low 90s is my guess. Yep, they're in 90s. So every single team we've played, we're substantially better than. So another game where I feel like we should win this, man. We should hopefully accomplish the goal of the video right here. Love this. Black Beatles in the city. We're already at the goal line. All right, touch in here. Buck sweep. Oh, come on. Yes, cut it inside. That's what my high school coach would say. Perfect. It's fine, guys. No need to freak out. They're allowed to score points too. Although, as long as it's less than ours, that's all I care about. I don't even know what play this is. Is that like X in motion? Okay, that's what's happening. There's a lot of weird things on the screen. I cannot lie. Square? That's wide open. What the heck was that? And he drops. Come on, man. Block the running back, guys. Give me time to throw. That's all I'm asking for. X, triangle over top. Perfect. Touchdown time. Touchdown time. I love touchdowns. Let's go. I don't love this. How are we down 11? Guys! Oh my gosh. This game makes me so mad. R1 square. Just take the little check down thing. We need to get a touch right here because clearly the CPU cannot score without me, which I don't understand how that's possible. Going to quick slants again. Good old reliable quick slants. Touchdown time. Square on the left side. You got to beat man coverage. Please, please, please. Of course. Oh! Let's go. Bouncy time. Alert your family members. We're up 4. Okay, just please. First downs. Oh, don't get safety. Okay, that definitely should have been more than what it was. It's fine, though. I'm so happy right now. We have the ball with the lead, and there's hardly any time left. Like, Tanner, this is pretty hard to mess up. Although it is kind of a scary situation, I'll be honest. Triangle. Texas route, please. It's always there. It's always there. Tanner Daryl Ramesh. Come on, buddy. Let's go. R1. Yeah. Texas route again. I mean, they can't defend it. Like, I'm just going to keep spamming it. I have nothing against an AI robot person. You're the one who's trying to take over the world, not me. One more first down should definitely be GG's. And there it is. Let's go. Yeah, because they're gonna have like no time, even with the 2-minute timeout. Oh, and we're already in field goal range, so worst comes to worst, we could just kick it. Yes! I know, Coach Belly Dancer. Typically in these situations, you're the Magic Mike. You're the one doing all the fun, acrobatic stuff on the pole. But I think this time around, you need to let the females do it. And you need to go watch them do it at the club. You know, the Gentleman's Club. That's where we're going, boys. Let's go! And you know what the best part of all this is, Coach Belly Dancer? It wasn't fluky. Every single season was at least 10 wins. It's just the power of the transfer portal in this game. I've talked about it before. We went 17-0. Is that the first time I've ever done that in a video? I don't think so. I might have done it with Hawaii, potentially in that 20-year rebuild. I don't know. My memory sucks. I'm not a good person to ask these types of questions to, but we accomplished the goal of the video, which I honestly was kind of scared with this Coastal Carolina thing, but we made it happen in 4 years, winning 3 national championships at 3 different programs in 10 seasons. Let's go, Coach Belly Dancer. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll love it, so there's a good chance you will.